Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes and subscribe. The lineups were getting done. The lineups are done. The lineups are on your screen. The bench for both teams are on your screen as well. Aston Villa and Arsenal. So take a look at those. Take them in. Enjoy them. Manchester United are 2-0 down at Old Trafford. I'm actually going to watch that last part of that match because we have got about 50 minutes to go until the Arsenal game kicks off. Obviously, I'm going to go through the team news, give you my thoughts. A lot of thoughts, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. That actually is so embarrassing. It just makes it even worse for us. It just makes it even more embarrassing for us. It's 3-0 to Bournemouth. Bournemouth are beating Manchester United at Old Trafford. I didn't know. No, the last time I checked the score on my phone, because I wasn't watching it, right? Because I was setting up and I was getting other things done. It was 2-0. I come back now and it's 3-0. Do you see why I was so disrespectful? I know I spoke out of turn because my team's moving mad. But do you see how I was? Do you see why I was so? You see? Do you see why I was the way I was with Manchester United? You see why? It's not a salty thing. I told you I haven't seen them play well all season. The only time they've played well is against us. I can't rate this team. Look. You see what I mean? 3-0 at home to Bournemouth. This should have been us. How did we lose to this? How did we get battered by this? That just goes to show how bad we are. That actually just goes to show how bad we are. I'm not even going to mock it. I can't be shameless. I said I'm done. I can't talk shit. I said it on Twitter because we actually lost to that team. They're 3-0 down at home to Bournemouth. You see why I can't rate this team? No, we are shambles, bro. It's making me angry. Do you see why I was so angry? Yeah. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. It just further justifies why I was so angry in midweek. That we couldn't at least put in a performance against this team. Not even win. Not even draw. We didn't even perform. We didn't even perform. I'm angry all over again. I'm genuinely angry all over again. I can't believe they're losing 3-0 to Bournemouth. I thought they were going to win this game. I didn't think they were going to win it well. But I thought they were going to win this game, Man United. I'm not going to lie. 3-0 down at home to Bournemouth. This is mad. This is mad. Yes, we did. And not only did we lose to this lot, we were battered by this lot. Imagine. Imagine. We didn't even lose. We were slaughtered. If we had lost and it was a wrong decision, a penalty, an individual error, but we dominated the whole game. We didn't take our chances. We could look at the game in context. We got battered. Battered to them. And they got battered by Bournemouth at home. Imagine. So when I'm saying these things, it's only because I'm backing my team. I'm backing my team more than maybe is logical to do so. But you know me. I like to try and... I'm not being positive for the sake of it because don't worry, I can do a rant. Oh, I can do a rant. I can be that guy. However, I like to give my players a chance. I like to see, things come to fruition before I start cussing. Give them an opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong. Get behind the lads. You know what I'm saying? Because they're a young group. They need the support. But holy shit, that game against Man United rattled me so badly to the point where I had to cuss them out. And now I'm even angry again. We're not even playing today and I'm angry. Imagine, we're not even playing today and I'm angry. Oh. Oh. We got battered by a Manchester United team losing 3-0 at home to Bournemouth. Oh. Maybe I'll start running that. I might run another space tonight. Bruno ducking us. Your guy Tuchel is a fraud. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm not gonna lie. I got bigger fish to fry, bro. I don't care what's going on for Tuchel and Bayern Munich. I feel like running my Adele music again. Genuinely, I feel like running the Adele music again on spaces because this is making me very, very angry. Oh, anyway, what can you do, bruv? It will be Skyfall. It will be all of that. 6 minutes to go in this game. Man United, they can't come back from this. Like, they actually can't. You know how you see teams, and we saw it today. Liverpool in the early kickoff, which I was paying close attention to. Palace robbed on that red card today. I'm sorry. Jordan Ayew does not deserve to be sent off on that second yellow. That is just a normal foul that happens 300-400 times a week. You know what I mean? Across the leagues. Bro, if we're giving second yellows for that and putting people off the pitch for that, then the game is truly gone. The game is truly gone. So I feel very sorry for Palace because they put a lot of work in and then they go down to 10 men and obviously Liverpool do what they do and they come back from it. But what's so frustrating is that we're going to see, you're saying he stopped a counter. But do you know what? It's not like it was just like a clear tactical foul where he didn't try and win the ball. He did try to get the ball. It was so light. I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It felt very soft. But maybe, listen, if he got it for kicking the ball away or something else, then fair enough. But I don't know, man. It feels a bit too soft. I'm not going to lie. Fair play, though. It is what it is. To be honest, and this is shameless, but I'd prefer Liverpool to win it than Arsenal. What's Onana doing? What is Onana doing? I'd prefer Liverpool to win it over Arsenal. So, Liverpool fans, I'm not coming for you like that. Do you know what I mean? If I had to pick, unfortunately, then yeah, I'd prefer you lot to win it over Arsenal, which sickens me, but here we are. Man City are looking a bit mad as well, so we have to be careful. How am I doing? Do you know what? I was actually okay until I saw the score. And then when I saw Man United were losing 3-0 at home to Bournemouth, I'm even angry now. Again, I'm angry. I can't lie. I was actually fine. Until I saw this, now I'm angry again. So it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I just can't believe it. And the thing is, it's not even like I'm going to be able to even enjoy. I mean, listen, the game hasn't been played yet, but I'm not confident for that Everton game tomorrow. I'm really not. Because they're everything that we struggle with. We struggle with everything, but they're everything we struggle with, if that makes sense. They're physical, which means, you know, they're going to bully and beat us up, and we haven't really got the team and the physicality to handle it. They're also just in good form in comparison to us. They would be ahead of us if they weren't deducted points. It's at their ground. We don't have a good record there. I think we won there last season on the opening day of the season with Tuchel. Kukurea made his debut, but notoriously we don't do very well against them, especially at their ground. So it's like there's nothing pointing in the direction to say that we're going to do very well. My prediction on my channel was a draw because that's as positive as I can realistically be. On Big Six, I'm going to say 2-1. On DR, I'm going to say 2-1 because in front of the rivals, I'm still one of those guys that just can't I can't show weakness in front of my enemies. I can't do it. So even in front of my enemies, I must, before matches, I must, unless it's like a City or someone crazy, I must put into the atmosphere that we can win against the rivals watching, because I can't show weakness. But when we're on home territory, on in our own backyard on this channel, I had to give a draw. I had to give a draw because I honestly can't see us winning. I really can't. But hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. Man, United 3-0 against Bournemouth. Rotted. It's mad. 3-0. Do you know how crazy this is? This is actually insane, honestly. This is insane. I don't know what to say. Smash up the likes anyway. Let's get to 100 likes. Like I said, the lineups are on the screen. I'm a little bit surprised that Diaby's not starting for Aston Villa, but he didn't start the last game either, I don't think. And it's such a shame that he doesn't start Diaby and Bailey together. That's what I want to see. I want to see a front three of Diaby on the right, Bailey on the left, and then obviously Watkins down the middle, because I think Bailey can play on the left. And I'm sure at Leverkusen at some point he did have to do that. So that's my dream front three to see for Villa right now, and obviously McGinn in the 10. But he is keeping the balance of the team, and he's clearly not going to play both of them at the moment. I haven't really seen him do it very often. I'm just seeing the third goal that was conceded, I think. So yeah, he's not going with the both of them, but you know, he's keeping it fresh. He's keeping it on rotation. So, you know, fair play to him. He's doing an incredible job. And Tielemans starts as well. So let's see how he does. Haven't seen Tielemans starting in a Villa shirt for a while. Obviously, we've seen Kamara and Louise and McGinn and whatnot. I haven't seen Tielemans in a while. Ramsey's on the bench, of course, as well. And no Cash. Connors has gone to right back. Torres and Carlos are in the middle. So, yeah, it's an interesting Villa team, but they've got a decent bench. There's some options there. I'm glad Zaniolo is not starting anymore. He's had a big injury and whatnot, but yeah, he's not it. And for Arsenal, still in goal, David Raya. No Ramsdale, even though Raya's performance against Luton was a little bit skeptical, you could say. But no Rants or Saeed. What's going on? Nobody's streaming. What's going on? Yeah, what? They're not streaming, no? Not live. I know Saeed's at the game. Saeed's at the game. Rotted, yeah? Damn. God damn. Okay. Listen, don't go anywhere. Mad. And again, you know, I didn't expect Man United to do this, so I just said, let me focus on the late kickoff. You know, let me focus on the late kickoff. This will be a great game as well. This will be a great game. This will probably potentially be the game of the weekend. But yeah, I did not expect Man United. If I had known Man United were going to lose 3-0 at home to Bournemouth, I probably would have covered it. But, you know, I thought, you know, I'm going to focus on the late kickoff, get a few things done. Got the preview out as well. If you haven't checked out, preview for the game against Everton is out. There's more, half of it is basically me losing my rag. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. There's no way. Oh my God. How did we lose to this lot? I need answers. How did we lose to this lot? We are so bad. Oh, we are so bad. Look, this is what happens when you put a press on them. If you put a press on them, this is what happens. Just take notes. This is what happens when you put a clear, consistent press on this Manchester United team. They're not press resistant. Oh my God. Now we are atrocious. I'm so ashamed of my football club. Look at what Bournemouth are doing. This is what I expected us to do. This is what I wanted us to do. They're doing what should have been done. Oh my God. No, this is comical. This is comical. Kamikaze. Is it gonna get disallowed? Even if it doesn't, bro. I don't, bro. 3-0, 4-0, it's all the same thing anyway. I can't believe it. If it gets disallowed for handball. Oh, it's the second touch. The first touch hits his stomach. It's the second touch with his hand. It does hit his hand on the second touch. But anyway, it doesn't matter. 3-0, 4-0, same thing. The fact is, they're getting destroyed, man. They're getting destroyed. They're so lucky. Oh, wow. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 3-0, 4-0, same thing. Same rant coming afterwards. This is mud. Yo, KG, yeah? KG. Do you know what? Let me ring him, bro. Because you see KG, he's always ringing people and he's always on best of enemies when Man United win and all that stuff. Let me ring this guy, bro. Let me ring this guy, bro. Because he's always... I've clocked it. Yeah. Let me ring him. If there's someone I will ring, it's him right now. Where is this, bro? Is he at the game? He's not at the game. I'm gonna ring him more ways than one. He will answer the phone. Brother! You better be on best of enemies again.
I'm coming back.
You better go back. You better sing your own song.
Hey, don't get twisted. You think I'm gonna do the hate along tomorrow?
Bro, I can't believe I'm so angry. You lot have made me angry all over again. I can't believe this is oh my god. This is the team we got battered by. Oh my god.
This is the team that you lost to.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, where have you been though? Now you're no, everyone's calling you.
I had to ring him because he is so shameless, bruv. He's so shameless, but I can't believe it. It's actually shocking. It's actually shocking. This is the team we lost to. This is the team we lost to. Do you know how? Oh, it's just making me so angry. It's making me so angry. I can't even hold it in. I can't believe. Oh, this is just making me think even worse of Chelsea. It really is. I can't escape this feeling. I want to put it away. I want to move on. I genuinely do, but I can't. I can't. What's that meme from Made in Chelsea? Sam Thompson's on I'm a Celeb at the moment. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's the meme, bro. That's the meme. I can't do it. No, I can't. No, don't tell me you can. I can't do it. No, it's not yes, you can. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll even find. Let me find that audio. Oh god. No, I have to play that. Oh. You can. No. Can't do it. You can. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm fuming. Oh, this is just embarrassing. So embarrassing. I'm sorry. It's actually this is insane. We need to get to the Aston Villa Arsenal game immediately. Oh my god. Well, Big Six is gonna be fun on Monday, isn't it? It's gonna be fun. More than you can believe, guys. It's gonna be very fun. Very good. Wow. Well, hopefully, if we're gonna be in the mud, we'll have some company. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Where's Z? You know Z? He was in the chat in midweek. Where's Z, bro? I want to see Z. I want to see what he's got to say because I didn't get to watch the full 90 minutes. I can't wait to watch that back. But that's crazy. Full time, 3-0. Could have been 4, but they decided to let you off. They decided to allow you. Bournemouth have gone to Old Trafford and slapped them silly. Bournemouth are now up to 13th. The teams below us are looking better than us. Bournemouth are up to 13th. And I think they're level on points with us. I think is there 4 teams level on points with us? I think there is. Apparently, we're on 19 points. Brentford's on 19 points. Wolves on 19 points. Bournemouth's on 19 points. The only reason why we're 10th and not 4th and not 13th is goal difference. My days. Holy moly. That is the facts, guys. I'm looking at it right now. Points tally, we are the same as Bournemouth. And Everton would be above us and a point in front of us if they weren't deducted points. Do you know what? We're a couple of games away from me just saying deduct the points. Genuinely, we're a couple of games. Give it a couple of games. If we don't win the next couple of games, if Christmas we're on the naughty list, which we're most definitely going to be on the naughty list, but at this point, you know what I mean? We're gonna be on another type of list because the amount of fucking youngsters we're trying to buy is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Another 16-year-old Brazilian we're getting linked with yesterday. I had to rant about that in my preview. If we continue down this road, deduct the points, bro. I'll be telling you 40-point mark very soon. We're getting there. Yeah, bro. If we get relegated, we get relegated. At least I know I'm in a title race next year. Do you know what I mean? Wow. I can't believe it. Rich and sad, bro. That's how I'm feeling. Post Malone, bro. Post mortem after this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man United. I can't believe it. Do you know what? Fleck's going to have to cook me on Monday, and then he's going to have to hold that. That's what's going to have to happen. He's going to have to cook me, and then he's going to have to hold that on the same damn roundup. Oh. Let me see if I can find what Culture Cams has tweeted, bro. This is why, as a Man United fan, you can't get too ahead of yourself because your team is still dead. I know I'm not allowed to talk about it because I banned myself from speaking on United in a bad way. But someone else will say it. If I can't say it, someone else must. Cams has tweeted in quotations, right? So not in quotations, he's saying it. He's putting it in quotes that someone else is going to say it. For those who say Ten Hag hasn't got a style of play, watch this thread. Oh, Manchester United, man. Manchester United. I'm not allowed to say it. So someone else will. That's my rule. I want to say something. I want to cuss them. I want to drag them, but I am not allowed because my team are worse. I said that in midweek. I apologized. So I'm not going to say anything because I'm not allowed legally now. But if someone else want to say it in the chat, if you want to say it, you're more than you have more, brother, please go ahead. I can't do it. As the meme says, I can't do it. And you're going to be like, but you can. No, I can't do it. I'm not allowed. I said I'm not allowed to cuss Manchester United. They're better than us. They lost 3-0 to Bournemouth, but they are better than us. The table doesn't lie. I refuse to get dragged into this again. Because I'm not going to lie. I was enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. But we were meant to beat them. And then I could have continued my rampage. But I can't do it. Can't do it. Because we actually lost to that team. So we have to actually shut the hell up. Simple as that. We lost to these lot. We're battered by these lot. Oh. No, I'm not. Listen. Manchester, people, like I said, I was not saying it just because I'm salty. I've watched a lot of Manchester United games this season, and I know what I saw, which is what gave me some confidence. But the problem with my confidence was it was misled because my own team is incompetent. That's the problem. I forgot that I am currently supporting an incompetent team that are just incapable of providing what is expected of them when the game comes. The Man City, oh yeah, we'll have a great day out and we'll do something that you never would have thought. But when it comes to a game where we expect them to do well, nah, no thanks, no thank you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not allowed. But at least you know there was a method behind the madness. You can see it in plain sight. They are what they are. I'm not going to say too much more, but you can see it. So you can see why I was doing what I was doing. Unfortunately, I support the wrong team right now to play this game. So what can we say? What can we say? We're in the gutter. The team needs to go on a 5-6 game winning streak for us to even open our mouths now. Bruv, I've said it already with Chelsea. I'm just playing this one game at a time. I've been saying must win for like 3 weeks now, and I've been saying we need to go on a run, and I've been saying even it's funny, right? I don't do this every single day in terms of talk about stockpile or talk about we're buying too many young players. But when the signings have been made, some of them, I've been like, listen, this is getting a bit out of hand now. And now it's getting to the point where it's like you're actually going to run out of slots for them in terms of loans. Even when Ziyech and Kepa and Lukaku are sold, we've probably got like 2-3 slots max left before we've reached the cap. Now, I'm expecting that once we reach that cap, they're really going to actually stop. So it's still pissing me off because it's not a priority for me to buy a 16-year-old and talk about 2028. But once those slots are officially gone, brother, I have to pray that I actually have to pray that the multi-club model, we don't buy another club right now from Portugal, even though that would make sense for a lot of these Brazilians. Because if we buy another club, they're probably going to keep buying more young players. But the Brazilians probably need a Portuguese club. But yeah, it's just getting to a point now. I'm just tired of it, man. Absolutely tired of it. So yeah, I'm hoping that once those slots are really gone, and you sell off the rest of the dead wood, that really this is it. It's over. I'm hoping that they are at least gonna have a cap off and a limit there. But I've already reached my limit personally. JJ Ash says, "Big up, my RIP Chelsea. Saeed turn." Brother, my team could lose tomorrow. I could be right next to him for the cooking. Saeed's turn next for a cooking on the Big Six. This is not just a humbler, it's a crumbler. Nah, you said a massacre. 4-0 at Old Trafford. It was 3-0 in the end, but Bournemouth, you know. Come on, you Gunners, let's return to the top. I'm here on a Sacrificial Saturday. I've realized I haven't covered an Arsenal game in a few weeks. And whilst I've been away, Arsenal have seemingly been winning. Against Luton even. I wasn't there to sprinkle my juju, and they managed to get a late winner. So I am here to disturb the peace. I am here to take points off Arsenal tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't come in peace. I'm not here on some sort of, you know, here to enjoy the football. Nah, I am here for your demise. I am here for your decline, and I'm here for Villa. Villa have a very similar badge to us, so I can get with it. They've also won a Champions League. I can definitely get with it. You know, they've won European Cups, so it feels very similar. It feels very similar. So yeah, we're here for the chaos. We're here for the carnage. Let's see. Yeah, but that 5-6 game thing, nah, 1 game. Just win the next game. That's all I'm asking. Win the next game. Come on, Villa. A Liverpool fan here, top of the league, Prem winners. It really pisses me off that I'm not involved in this title fight. Like it just looks so fun. It looks like such fun. It's like you win and then they win and then you win, and it's like a back and forth. And I wish I was involved. It looks good. It looks fun. 69k subs, nice. Yeah. We gotta quickly get to 70 because 69 is a wild number. Do you know what I mean? So let's quickly get off that. Because I know people will be running jokes if we stagnate on this one for too long. So let's get to 70, man. We're almost there. Smash up the like, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what's going on today, man. I can't believe it. Let me round up the 3 o'clock kickoffs real quick as well while we're here. It's an interesting one. Can't believe it. So earlier on today, obviously, Liverpool won 2-1 against Palace. Goals coming from Salah, who got his 200th goal. And Elliott, obviously, with the winner. Really good strike from him. Brighton actually drew at home to Burnley, which I was actually quite surprised about, to be honest. I thought Brighton would actually win that. Bournemouth obviously going to Old Trafford and winning 3-0. Sheffield United, massive 3 points at home to Brentford. The relegation teams down there picking up some points. Luton have been impressive recently. They've been battling against the big teams quite well. Burnley have obviously picked up some points now. Sheffield United as well. Everton. So yeah, man, teams are starting to accumulate some points. I still believe the same teams are going to get relegated that I predicted, but at least they're not looking like Derby County. Wolves 1, Forest 1 as well was the other kickoff. And that's as predictable as you get, those two teams sharing the points. And obviously Arsenal today. Now, this game's an interesting one. I don't know how Arsenal fans feel on this, but I've been doing this with fullbacks that can't defend, or at least are not great defenders. Maybe stick them in midfield. Zinchenko is another one to add to my list. Could he be playing that left 8? But it seems like Kingdom Kai, which is what I'm going to start calling him now. I'm not calling him King Kai anymore. I'm calling him Kingdom Kai, because Kingdom Kai is getting goals now. So that's what I'm going to call him. But it seems like he is doing, or at least he's trying to revive himself in the last couple of weeks. So let's see now, while we're here, let's see how he does. I'm looking forward to being witness to this Kingdom Kai performance. He's been getting himself a couple of goals, some important ones as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. Let's see. I'm going to get predictions going in a second. I just feel like El Neni's been spelt wrong and rushed. Let me just check it. It's bugging. But yeah, we're going to get predictions going in a minute. Villa are, I think, 14 wins in a row at home. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is 14 wins in a row. So that is an insane record to have for them. So yeah, for me, Villa are favourites at home in any game now. I think when you go on a run like that, I think if it was any other team, they would have got a lot more credit for it, or they would have just been given their respect when teams come to their stadium. Like Villa at home, it's not like they're creeping past with victories and you know, scumbagging it. They are slapping teams. They've scored so many goals at home. They're battering teams. So even though Arsenal are top, and Arsenal are doing very well this season, clearly, in their new controlled way of playing, I think Villa, when you go 14 wins at home, if it was any other club like a Liverpool or an Arsenal or City, you wouldn't be giving anybody else the favourites tag. I think if Arsenal get a point at Villa, it's a great result. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not saying that to troll. Any team that goes to Villa and gets something now after winning 14 games on the bounce, it's a good result. Villa at home, it's about time people just started respecting that record. It's not a record that you just do on a random. It's not a fluke. 14 games, like that's ridiculous. It's a lot of football matches. That's half a Premier League campaign. That's like a whole season's worth of home games. So I know you need 3 points, 100%. I know, but my point is that if you draw here, no one can run jokes on you. No one can say that you bottled it. Like a point here is a very good result because this record is mad. It's one of the toughest places to go in the league right now. It's ridiculous. So yeah, man, I think it could be a draw, but I've gone with Villa as slight favourites because, like I said, the record speaks for itself. At some point, you got to put some respect on it. They get a lot of goals. They're more than happy to go punch for punch. Let's see. It's going to be a high line, I'm sure, from Emery, which should give chances for Arsenal. Jesus, obviously, in behind Saka, Martinelli. So it should be a great game, man. I've not seen a boring game at Villa Park this season. So yeah, let's hope for some entertainment. I'm going to swap out that. I'm going to swap out that bench graphic real quick, and then we're going to get to predictions. What is it? Kickoff in about 15 minutes, people. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Let me swap this Arsenal bench out for the new one. There we are. Cool. All right. So should be, let me just reset everything. It's in sync, and I'm going to run predictions. So be very much ready to vote in that poll. Cool. Let's get that up. So poll's going to come up now. Villa Park, late kickoff. We've already had our drama. I still can't believe what happened at Old Trafford, to be honest. Still can't believe it. Premier League is so competitive. Nothing makes sense anymore. Anybody can beat anybody. Even Luton. A lot of people, including myself, was like, Luton are looking like they're gonna get absolutely destroyed this season. Home, away, everywhere. And look at how they're doing in terms of just taking points off Liverpool, taking Arsenal all the way to the wire. I mean, I don't expect them to do anything against City, but at this point, you never know. City are not in great form themselves. This league is just ridiculous, man. This league is insane. It is the best league, I can't lie. But I do enjoy the other leagues. I do enjoy the Serie A and whatnot. Haven't been able to cover them as much recently, but the league is incredible. Look at the stats right now. You can't talk to me until you win a good... Brother, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking. Even if we win at Goodison Park, I'm still not talking to you, bro. No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going week to week anymore, bruv. I need... Like someone said, I need to see like European places again. I need to be sniffing European. I can't smell it. You know what I mean? I need to feel like I can maybe potentially catch a flight next season. I need to feel like maybe we'll actually exit, you know, Brexit. You know, I'm looking for Brexit. Really, I'm looking to go to Europe. I'm looking to explore, to travel, to see the sights, the scenery, until I can see a future where European football and boarding passes and checkout and luggage is in my horizons. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. Okay. So you don't need to worry about me this weekend, bro. Worry about everybody else but me. I'm giving Man United the silent treatment. I'm giving Man United the silent treatment until further notice. Madness. Let's see what you guys say in the comments. Get your votes in as well if you haven't already. The poll is up, and it's a mad poll. I'm looking forward to Saeed's review. That's going to be fun. I look forward to that, and because I know he's going to explode. And you know what? I tried to catch him out in the last episode with the whole Ten Hag thing. I was like, oh, and he was like, no, we're not doing that. I was like, you know what? Fair play. You're being consistent. And thank God he was, because that was atrocious. That was absolutely atrocious. Oh, bro, he's gonna move mad. Oh, he's gonna move mad. Emergency meeting. I don't know. I've tried to figure out why or what happened. I cannot explain it. This is why I was so angry. I don't know if you guys probably notice. It takes a lot for me to lose it, like to get mad angry. I'm not talking about in the watch along. I'm talking about like continuously for days. Brother, I was running a space playing Adele music and Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. Yeah. I was fuming. I'm still fuming. I've been angry for days about that result. And this is why. You know, I am fuming. That's why I put all my eggs in the basket. That's why I said we're gonna win. That's why I said I'd rather be a Chelsea fan than a United fan. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna side with shit over shit. If I'm gonna side with shit, it's gonna be my shit. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you go to the toilet and you blow up the whole place, bruv. If you can't smell it as much as other people's. If you're gonna take a deuce, bruv, you'd rather take your own than smell others, right? So it's shit versus shit. But I said, brother, I can handle my own. So I'm gonna side with mine and I'm gonna pray that it works. And it didn't. It backfired. But shit is still shit, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Shit is still shit. Let's see. It's a madness. To not press that team into oblivion, to not build up from the back against that team, just everything is just crazy. Culture. It's funny because he didn't even get to chat to me in person yet before his team got absolutely destroyed again. He was like, yo, I'm coming for you. He was reading out names. He was like, yo, Matisse, yo, Sam, yo, Dirk, and I was like, all right. I didn't even get to see him yet. And his team already done a madness. Oh, no. It's crazy. I don't want to look at the table. The table is nothing to do with me, man. The table's nothing to do with me no more. I don't care about the table. I know what the Chelsea situation is. We're level on points with 3 other teams, and we can be anywhere between 13th and 10th right now. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. Like I said, until we're back in European places, I don't care about the table anymore. Nothing, but there's no difference between 12th and 9th, 13th and 10th. I don't give a damn. It's all the same thing to me. It's all the same. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dear. It's a Mazzolini. All right, Arsenal versus Aston Villa is a couple of minutes away. I'm very much looking forward to this game because it cannot be a stinkfest. I'm happy to jinx it. 0% chance of this being a stinkfest. It will be a great game. Both teams will score and concede goals, even though I think Arsenal's got the joint best defensive record this season, or are they with Liverpool? I'll take a look at the league table for that. Even though they conceded 3 against Luton, I think Arsenal got the joint best. No, they have the best. 1, obviously, Liverpool conceded today. So, yeah, before today, they had the joint best. Liverpool have now gone and conceded an extra goal. Just goes to show how incredible. One thing I will wax lyrical about, and I always do, our defensive record in the Jose Mourinho first stint to have the record amount of goals conceded. These teams that we're talking about for the best defensive record have already conceded those amount of goals. Was it 15 for Liverpool, right? We're in December. We conceded that for the entire season. So it's like, I know people talk about the Invincibles and people talk about 100 points. and people, and rightly so, because those are incredible achievements, right? But that defensive record from Chelsea under Mourinho needs to be right up there, because it won't be done again. Clearly, it won't be done again. Like, when is someone going to concede 15 goals in an entire campaign? When's it going to happen? Because I'm waiting. It's no one even tries, right? Because it's that no one even talks about it. I don't know why, because it's a serious record. No one even mentions it. It's not happening again. It's not happening again. That is that. If you want a record that ain't happening again, that's one of them. That's right up there. It's insane. No one's coming close. No one's coming close, man. The goals are going in, and no one's even thinking about it. No one's thinking about it. Arsenal have conceded 14. Yeah, it's a madness, man. Absolute madness. All right, let me take a look at that poll. Let me take a look at that poll. What we saying? 48% for a Villa win, 33% for an Arsenal win, and a draw at 20%. I'm going to shut that poll down in about 10 minutes as soon as kickoff comes. So get your votes in. The teams are on screen. The benches are on screen. They don't look timed to me, but they're on screen. That Arsenal one is not moving. I've clocked. I'm onto this. Yeah, I'm onto you lot. It's not moving. That Arsenal one is just stagnating. It's not even moving. I wonder why. Let me see if I can figure out that. But the Arsenal bench, we did have it up earlier. I'm gonna. Oh, I think I know why. But I'll leave the starting 11s up. That's all that matters right now, anyway. And then we shall see. So someone explained to me, right? I think with Villa, just quickly to restart that. Just leave it there for a second. That's a three-man midfield of Kamara, Luiz, and Tielemans. And then Bailey will play off the right. He played off the right last game. Will it be McGinn off the left? So I'm just trying to figure out who the left winger is, because I'm used to it being Zaniolo, who's obviously been taken out, which is nice now. We know Lucas Digne is going to get much further forward than Konza. So I guess that kind of balances it out. Then you've got Torres moving over to the left. He's left-footed. Konza tucks in. Carlos, you've got a back three. That's pretty stable. So you've got Lucas Digne really bobbing forward and providing the width and the overlap for McGinn, if that is him on the left-hand side. I'm obviously used to seeing McGinn. Also 4-4-2. So more Bailey and Watkins up front. And then obviously... But then who's playing right mid? If you're looking at it that way, if it's a 4-4-2, I'll be actually quite interested to see how this looks. If it's a 4-4-2, who kind of plays right wing for Aston Villa if Bailey goes up front, which I assume it would be Bailey. And Tielemans. Would Tielemans play off the right? He's not the quickest Tielemans. He's not very athletic. 4-4-1-1. McGinn on the left. Interesting. Yeah, I want to see how this looks, because 4-2-2-2-2. Okay. That's still to me, it looks like Bailey up front with Watkins, and then Tielemans and McGinn in the middle, and then providing some width, and then obviously you've got Luis and Kamara as the DMs. That's probably the way to look at it. Yeah. Tielemans will definitely have to play more in the 8 to cam role, because he can't really play out wide. There's no way he'll play out wide. Surely he's not got the pace for that. So yeah. All right, cool. Juju not going to work no matter what. How often you say? Let's see, brother. Listen, last time Arsenal came to Villa Park, they won 4-2. I think it was. I feel like Jorginho scored a long shot, and then obviously it was a counter attack and another goal to absolutely solidify the win. It was a great game, though. It was a great game. So if we get that level of entertainment, I'm definitely here for it. Definitely here for it. Chelsea gets top 4, but Arsenal wins Premier League, or Chelsea top 8 and Arsenal finish 5th. Oh, Chelsea top 4, but Arsenal wins the Premier League? That is just a nasty question. That question's got so much venom in it. That's horrendous. That's nasty. I feel like if you're going to tempt me, you're going to have to give me a trophy for Arsenal's success, because top 4, it's not enough. It's not enough. I'll take the top 8. Top 4 is not enough for me to be holding a whole Premier League title from Arsenal. Now, if you're offering me a trophy, I'm always going to take a trophy for my club over any other club's success. But 8th, I'm gonna have to hold that, because I'm not taking top 4 just for Arsenal to win the league. Like, that's not enough. You need to give me something. I need to leave here with something. 100% I need to leave here with something. Top 4 don't do shit for me. You know what I mean? That don't do nothing for me. I don't celebrate top 4. I ain't seeing none of that prize money. Nah, bruv. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold that. I'm not gonna lie. And you didn't say where in the top 8. You just said top 8. So I'm gonna say that applies to 5th, to 6th, to 7th. Brother, I'll take top 8, because you didn't even say which position. Yeah, man, I'm taking top 8, 100%. I'm definitely taking top 8, because you didn't even say, you just said in the top 8. So I could, bruv, I'm definitely taking top 8. Anywhere in the top 8, no problem. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. Nah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. You didn't even specify. Man said we should be able to take Chelsea to court. That's so funny. Not because like we can't do nothing like that, bro. All they're doing is underperforming. They ain't doing nothing illegal. Whether we like it or not, you know, worse things happen in football than us being mid-table. Trust me. There's ownerships that literally run their club into the ground and liquidate them and all sorts. Don't pay their staff and don't pay their players and all this. Our problems to many and most clubs seem very. They're very much first world problems that we're dealing with here. We spend $1 billion and we're not really performing. Such first world problems. Nobody feels sorry for us, and nor should they. Trust me. There's bigger problems in football that you can't even take your club to court, let alone what we're doing. But yeah, we are a mess. Like I said, we're rich and sad. It's a Post Malone situation. Rich and sad. All right, the players are about to walk out. Arsenal have the opportunity to go back to the top of the Premier League, but only with a win. A draw would see them stay second, level on points with Liverpool, but behind on goal difference. Aston Villa have the opportunity to go, well, they have the opportunity to stay in third, but they would go just 1 point behind Arsenal if they win this game. And they would put themselves 2 points behind the Premier League leaders, Liverpool. So effectively, you could say they are in a title race, but for me, title race starts in February. I don't think Villa are going to be in a title race. But stranger things have happened in football. You know, that Leicester team that won it, they were definitely not as equipped as this Aston Villa team are. If you look at Aston Villa, they've got a lot of depth. I actually said it at the start of the season. I think I had them to finish higher than Newcastle and Brighton and West Ham purely because their squad depth is just so incredible. And obviously because they're playing Conference League, which is the easiest European competition out of all of the teams playing in Europe that overachieved last year. When you look at their squad depth, you know, it's like Tielemans easily could have been on the bench when everyone's fit. When Dia's injured, Jacob Ramsey's only just come back. Mings has been out the whole season. And other centre-backs as well that they've got. So, I mean, Diego Carlos has only really just kind of come back for Villa. He was injured for a lot of last year. So they've just got so much depth, man. So much depth. It's incredible. Proper team, like in terms of they're well-equipped for Europe. They can make mad rotations. It's crazy. The only thing I look at is maybe striker. I don't really know who comes in for Watkins. Might be one of the academy players. I don't know. That's the only position I look at where they might be a bit light, but not easy to find a secondary striker because he's playing really well. Yeah, I don't really rate Mings, but you know, still part of their first team. Liverpool fan here. Besides the obvious DM, Paulinho and Andre, you got any DM in mind since Chelsea are looking for players in Jan? Well, yeah, we shouldn't be. But for you, Douglas Luiz is clearly a serious player right now and would absolutely suit your team to the ground, I think. Also, you are not going to get this deal done because obviously you're rivals. But I think Onana at Everton, I've said is a good player. When we were linked with him, I think it was last January. I didn't have him at the top of my list at all, but I wasn't angry we were linked with him. He's young. I think he's only like 21. Covers the ground very well. Physical, tall. I think he has the potential to be press resistant. I think he can be coached. And you don't need to make, complicated passes at Liverpool. Just, play it simple, do the destroying. So I think he's someone that potentially could move up as well. And I think it's only because he was playing for Everton, people really, really didn't like the name when he was linked. But I think he's good. I think he's a good player. He's played Champions League for Lille as well. So he's an interesting one, but you won't go for him because obviously he's Everton. So but those would be the Premier League options I'll be looking at. There's probably more around Europe as well. But you guys do like to bring in Premier League experience as well. Let me see. Yeah, Belgium. Listen, Belgium have got some good midfielders, man. They got Lavia when he gets back fit. Onana's there as well. So that could be a good pairing. I think that's a really good pairing. Really good pairing. All right, cool. We're about to kick off. We're kicking off in about, we're kicking off now, really. Let me switch because we are about to kick off. Right, we're about to kick off very soon, people. So brace yourselves. Score prediction. My score prediction, I think, on the Big Six may have been 1-1. I should have really said 2-2, but I just changed it last minute because I think Saeed said 2-2 and I didn't want to copy him again. But my actual prediction would have been 2-2. But it would have been a draw. It would have been a draw. But for me, like I said earlier, I think Villa have to be given slight favourites because of their home record. And I think a draw is a good result for Arsenal, even though it doesn't put them back on the top. I think if you go to Villa Park right now after they've won 14 in a row and you stop that and you get a point, I think you have to say that's a good result. Otherwise, you're just being disrespectful, in my opinion, to Villa. But if they can win, obviously, that's obviously better. That would be an incredible result now. If Arsenal go to Villa and win, incredible result. It's not the same Villa. Villa got to get their flowers. They're probably one of the most informed teams. Just period. Since Emery's come in, they just haven't missed a beat. They were one of the most informed teams last year. They've carried it on this year. I don't know where they are for points accumulated since Emery took over, but they're probably top 2. They're probably top 2, definitely top 3. So yeah, man, they're smashing it. They've been smashing it for like a whole year. All right, let's get this timer on the screen. The game's kicked off. Let's see. There we are. Is that going to come up now? No, it's in the wrong color. But we have kicked off. Villa are playing out from the back right now, a little bit risky. Just bear with me because I've got to change the font color. I've got to change it because when I switch between my colors and overlays, it requires different color text. Make things all complicated for myself. Villa coming forward with Bailey on the right-hand side. Is he going to check back in? I think that one's actually ahead. It's out for a corner. About a minute in now. I'm going to have the timer up at 1.5 minutes. Corner's going to come in. Hopefully Villa can do a madness, man. Imagine if Villa won the Prem. Oh, I'd love it. That would be the perfect outcome for everything that's going on right now in the world of football, bruv. For them to win the Prem. There we go. Timer's up on screen. Oh, let's see what we got here. What we working with? Corner. It's taking a while for it to be swung in. Aston Villa are going to get this into the box. Hopefully we can get a nice Villa win today. In swinger, headed away by Jesus. Back out for a throw-in. How comes, if there's any Aston Villa fans in the chat, how comes Diaby's being put to the bench? Is there a reason for it, or is he just rotating, or has he been off form? I mean, I can't imagine he's been off form. Him and Watkins were putting up together a really good partnership, so I'm a little bit surprised he's been on the bench last 2 games. Or is he just rotating? What's going on? Aston Villa in possession at the moment. Who do you think's currently the manager of the season? Has to be Emery, 100%. If Villa finish in the position they're in right now, it's not even a debate. Unai Emery has to get manager of the season. Has to. Has to. If Villa tail off to something normal, which is like, I don't know, top 6, yeah, and Arsenal win it, then it has to be Arteta, of course. Raya again. Raya. He's not looking too comfortable. Yo. He's not 100% fit. Okay. He's not looking comfortable. Raya. Early doors. I want Villa to just put it on him, bruv. Just put the balls. I'm gonna stop. That was gonna sound wild. that was gonna sound wild. So I just had to stop myself. Flood the box, bro. Flood the box. Louise. I already knew the chat was about to go off as well. So I was like, let me stop. Save myself. The aggro. Yeah, we're gonna. At some point, sometimes you catch yourself. I had to catch myself. Villa have started well, man. They're bopping it about, keeping the ball. They're looking good. Oh, is that not a free kick? Arsenal coming back on the break. Good tackle. Good tackle. Come on. Come on, Villa. Come on. It's a really good start. They're pressing high. They're in their faces. They're aggressive. It's a really good start. Really, really good start. Come on, Watkins. Cut back in. Shot deflected. Blocked. Come on. Watkins, what can you do? Headed away again. Arsenal just having to get. It's like Newcastle, and yeah, you just first 10, 15, you just got to get through it at Villa Park, man. This is what I'm talking about. The home crowds behind them, they're just different animal at home. Different animal. You have to get through it. If you can get through the first 10, 15, then you might be able to play your stuff. But right now, you just have to get through this period. This is what they do to everyone. They just try and absolutely blitz you in the first 10, 15. You just have to hold that. I've got it on 2 screens. I'm just trying to figure out which one's faster. Oh, Saka. Almost. He's unlucky there. He's unlucky. It's the first time really Arsenal got forward, but I don't like this kit, you know. Arsenal have had some serious kits over the last couple of years, but this is not one of them. There's just too much going on. It's actually hurting my eyes. They look like some zebras, bro. It's just some lollipop lady zebras. That's what they're looking like. It's crazy. It's all types of madness is going on there. All types of madness. Go on, Martinez. They're playing out from the back. And they're happy to go long as well. It's not really a proper press, to be honest. Playing it through the lines, coming forward down the right-hand side. Go on. Check in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, lovely. McGinn. Turn. Oh, yes! Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. What's the celebration? Is it? I don't even know how to do it, bro. Is it this? Come on. Yes. 1-0 to the Villa. Yeah. What, bruv? What's this? What's this, bruv? What's he doing, bruv? How'd you do it, bruv? It's like this, isn't it? Yeah. What's... Come on. 1-0 to the villains. 1-0 to the villains. McGinn. What a player. What a player that is. What a season he's having. I think he was demanding of himself to get more goals this season. I think I seen that in a pre-season interview that he was speaking on. And he's not letting them down in that respect. He's really taking ownership. Proper finish. And Villa are 1-0 up. Yeah, I had to switch channel. I was a little bit behind you guys, but I've switched it now. 1-0. Come on. You see, this is what happens. This happens when I'm around. This happens when I'm around. Got to start watching more of these games, man. The rivals are getting away with it. You know, when I roll up, points get deducted. Come on. Madness. Madness, madness. I need to update my timer. It's a little bit behind. Crazy. So easy as well. Just to find, he just found a bit of space in the box. No one was near him. Time to turn, finish. Easy as you like. First 10 minutes, Arsenal failed to get through it. It's not easy. But they have failed the mission so far. Let's see. I'm going to put this timer up now. This is updated. This is where we're actually at. 9 minutes. Aston Villa playing dangerously out the back, but they're playing out the back very well. They're playing through the Arsenal press, man. Here's Declan Rice. Down the line for Saka. Cleared out by Pau Torres, I think it was. And he's settling in. He was, you know, I've had question marks around him because he could have been a very fragile individual in this Premier League, but he's settling in. And he's starting to play very well, starting to assert himself nicely for Villa. Obviously, Emery knows him very, very well from the Villarreal days. And him next to Diego Carlos now, I'm interested to see how that partnership works from Sevilla because you haven't really seen that combination much at all. But it's dead today, so McGinn is actually clear of Enzo. Someone said in the chat. Villa could win the league, you know. Nah, it's too early for that. Let them enjoy themselves. Way too early for that talk. Let Villa at least qualify for the Champions League before you say that. That's already a massive overachievement if they do that. Yeah, look, he just takes him into the box. Brilliant play, man. That's brilliant wing play, you know, from Bailey. And this is why I've been calling for Bailey to start. He was on the bench so much. I was calling for this guy to start. He's a great winger. He's a really, really good winger, Bailey, man. That was very intelligent play. Very intelligent play. He took his man into the box. And then he just, fantastic decision making. Brilliant, man. Really good. They're playing out from the back with confidence as well, man. Because they're really, but then when they do get through it, they also have no problem going long as well. They have good variety to their game, Villa. They're happy to go long, which is what I like. And it's not like they necessarily have the most physical front line. They don't have Didier Drogba regen up front, but they're happy to kick it into the channels and Watkins will go down the channels and get it. Onana and Ghana gonna snap your midfield in half. Oh, it says James super chat. It's a Mazzolini. No, I'm not. Are you mad? What's Turkish doing? Turkish talking about my watch along. Let me ring him, bruv. Does he take calls? Do they take calls at AFTV? Do they take phone calls? Or no? I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what's going on. Is he okay? I don't think he ain't got his phone on him. I ain't got his phone on him. Like I said, I'm just an observer, bruv. I'm just a football lover. A football lover and a football humbler. That's all I am. Wow, the explosive rant. Saeed's moving mad. Mod. It's a good day of content. Oh shit. Yo, I'll just try to clear up all the rumors, you know what I mean? Surely me and my little football observing watch along is not causing anybody any stress, bruv. I'm just here to just analyze the game. I said this is two top teams coming up against each other. Let me take it in. Let me take in some football, some quality football. I'm just here to take in the quality of football. That's what I mean. This is a spectacle. Oh, I'm not even here to be shameless, to be honest. I'm just here to just enjoy the game, the beautiful game. I had to watch some low quality, low end football in midweek at Old Trafford. That was a shambles of a football match. So I'm here to enjoy. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Yo, man said, I'm working. Don't interrupt me in my professional environment. Yo, that is insane. That is insane. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Here's Declan Rice. Odegaard. Rice again. Good pass into Jesus. It's taken off him. Throw in. Watkins. Watkins is putting a shift, man. Watkins is putting in a serious shift. He's doing very well. This is a game for the tacticos, bro. The purists, the football lovers. Oh, Havertz. Saka. He's got. Oh, Arsenal got to look at testing the keeper there, man. I'm shocked. That was almost very Chelsea-like to not test the keeper there. Oh. It did look like a nasty one. I don't know if the studs are up when he went in. Take a look at the replay. Just when they win the ball here, Havertz goes in. Let me watch that again. I get a replay on that. I need to get a replay on that. Luckily, I got another screen that's like 30 seconds behind. VAR. I see pollen. Yeah, man, I got VAR over here, bro. I got a second and third and fourth look at this. Let me take a look one more time. They're taking the goal kick now. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna lie. As they start to get more and more soft in this Premier League with decisions and what's a foul and what's a yellow and what's this and what's that, I'm just getting more and more aggressive with it. I'm just like, nope, not having that. Get up. Like, I need this game to get more physical. I've had enough. It's getting too soft. I don't know if they're making it softer because there's more games and they're trying to counterbalance the BS. They're like, we're going to make you play more games that you shouldn't play, which are going to risk more injuries, but we're going to make it softer. So any little bit of physical contact is a foul. Doesn't really work like that. Just stop playing all these Nation League games, man. All these extra little foolish games. Nah, man, fuck it. It's fine. let him out. Oh, God. Maybe he should get a booking, but I don't know. I don't think he made serious contact. It didn't look like he made serious contact, to be honest. It looked like more of a little scrape, a little slice. It wasn't like a full on. Which I think he did that at Newcastle as well, where he didn't really make full connection. Because Kai, he don't really want to clatter into anyone. That's the thing with Kai. He don't really want to clatter into anyone. So he'll half do it and he'll half clatter, but he won't fully go in. Do you know what I mean? He's a delicate soul, Kai. You have to be nice with him. You have to be careful with him. He don't really want to be that guy. He's not that guy. He don't want to get hurt. So he ain't gonna hurt others. He'll threaten it, but he won't go fully in. Dortmund red card. Have I checked up on Saeed? Nah, brother. Saeed's just listen. Saeed will be fine, brother. We'll talk soon. I mean, there's nothing to talk about really for me because, like I said, my team's awful. We lost. I have to be quiet. I must. He said sack the team. Oh dear. I have to be very sensible. I have to be very quiet, man. I have to be very quiet right now. I have to behave myself. I play tomorrow, bro. You know what I mean? I'm very aware. My team play tomorrow. I could be 13th if I'm not careful. I need to behave myself. Time for the time for jokes is over with on my side of the town. Do you know what I mean? I need to behave myself because my team could end up being 13th very soon. The time for fun and games is over. I'm not playing anymore. If I was in the mix of it, up there in the 6th and the 7th and the 5th and yeah, cool. Jab for jab. It'll be fun. Do it all season. May the best man win. But in 10th, level on points with 13th. Nah, bruv. It's time to stop. Are you okay, brother? Are you free? Are you free? Can I give you a ring? Are you okay, brother? I'm not even on the trolling thing because you know me. We lost to you lot. So I'm actually coming in peace, but I need to know what happened. Genuinely. I need to know what happened. Because I didn't see that one coming. The curtains are on the wall. I didn't see that one coming, brother. I can't lie. Oh, the chat summoned him, bro. We spoke him into existence. Villa are in possession now. It's mad. It's mad. And I know Saeed's looking for. He's not home yet. Yeah, he's nearly home. He's not home. That's what I thought. I thought he might be traveling as well. Brother, Mud Brothers again this week, you know. Imagine. It's like last week. Here's McGinn. Well, actually, no, last week we managed to beat Brighton, so we actually got away with it. But yeah, it's mad. Free kick. I need a Aston Villa second goal now. My appetite. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? The starter was nice. We had some bread. We had some nice bread. Or if let's say we had some, some nice bread, we had some onion bhajis. It's nice. Nice. Samosas. Yeah, it was good. But now I'm looking for the curry, bruv. Now I'm looking for the main event. A nice korma. I love a good korma, bruv. That's what I need. With some garlic naan. Bruv, give it to me. I need the main course. I'm hungry. There's this Indian restaurant that I went to in Barcelona. Oh my God. When I tell you, I very rarely do this, but I actually went to thank the chef. Like I nearly shed a tear when I was eating. Genuinely, it was actually that good. I might actually go back to that city just to go there. That's how mad it was. You know, when you go to a restaurant or you go to a certain place and you're just like, this is actually insane. Like this is actually one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. That's what I got from that moment. The fact that it's in Barcelona makes me a very angry man. Can't even go there every day. Can't even go there every week. But yeah, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Man, we hungry. I'm starving. I ain't had dinner yet. This is it. This is my dinner. This game is my dinner. Come on. I need that second goal. Oh, they're latching in shots now. Villa are villaining. The villains. Is anybody going to mention the fact that Aston Villa has copied our club logo? Shamelessness. I clocked it. Do you know what? Yeah, I used to be angry about it, but now it's like I can be shameless and say, listen, it's just us. It's us up there, man. That's us. It's us, man. That's our logo. That's the lion. And they're not blue, they're burgundy. So, you know, it's still B. It's close enough. We'll take it. That's us up there, man. That's us. Nah, man. Listen, they might have copied it. Yeah, they did a little bit, but what can you do? It's a bit mad, though. Here's Ben White coming down the right. Oh, Douglas Luiz, Odegaard. Next pass is Jesus. He needs to go back to Ben White. There he is, Odegaard again, looking for Ben White. Sorry, Jesus now. People aren't in their positions. You can see they're not set. Rice, Jesus, Saka is just playing about in the lines. You got to be careful. Oh, shit, that was close. You got to be careful, you know. Saka's just chilling. Saka's just chilling in between defenders, waiting for that little pass. Rice is giving it away. Break. Luiz. God, listen, Rice covers the ground quick, man. You got to release that ball. Look at the way he closed him. It's mad. Yeah, yeah, they took our chain. Lion left and went to Birmingham. Lion has escaped from London Zoo. It's gone up to Birmingham. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Yeah, man, they took our chain. They took our chain. They snatched it. They said we're gonna be up there at the top of the league. We're gonna take your logo. And we've got the European Cups already. Mad. Oh, go on. But I'm here for it though. Go on, McGinn. I ain't got no beef with Villa. Oh, unlucky. Come on. Press them, press them, press them, press them. All right, Saka, Arsenal. What can they make of this? Odegaard. Zinchenko's tucked in now as well into midfield. Here's Saka. That's not the pass. He put it out of play. We're not a lion anymore anyway. It's funny because the lionesses are more successful than the three lions. That's the funny thing. Tomorrow is going to be such a long day, man. That game. I'm dreading it. Absolutely dreading it. Who's the late kickoff? I'm dreading that Everton game. It's the worst type of game you want to play when you're doing what we're doing. Tottenham, Newcastle straight after. Oh, I'm absolutely dreading it, man. Honestly, you have no idea. That's why I had to watch this today. I was like, I must do another watch along because just for myself, for you guys and for myself, I just need to watch something else because I know tomorrow I'm not going to enjoy. I'm not going to enjoy. Careful, Villa, careful. Martinez is going to clear. Chested down by Zinchenko, back to Rice. Now Zinchenko again. Rice. Now Raya. Martinelli. Gabriel. Martinelli, I don't know where he's going. Needs to go back out wide. Raya giving it away. Havertz. Woo! That's not a free kick, mate. Get up. Get up. I need a Villa second goal. I need a Villa second goal. That's a wonderful pass from Pau Torres, especially when he was... Oh, Bailey's injured. He's going to have to come off. He's going to have to come off. He's limping. Unless that fixes itself, he's going to have to come off. Diaby's going to have to come on. That was a wonderful pass from Torres, considering he had to stretch for it. Woo! Free kick. Zinni got spun. Yellow card as well. Yeah. Now, let's get some fresh legs on that side. Let's get some fresh legs, man. Zinni's booked. Diaby out there on a yellow carded Zinni. I'm here for it. We will be there. That's either 10 men or another goal. I know them FPL brothers are pissed. Them FPL brothers are pissed right now. They're like, yo, no, not my winger. Instead of Saka is my winger, is Bailey is my winger now. I remember those kids that meme. Saka is my winger. Saka is my winger. Who's your winger? Oh God. I'm so glad I was born when I was born, because actually I have said before, in footballing terms, I'd rather have been born about 5 years earlier than I was. So I didn't miss the late 90s as much as I did. I was obviously here for it, but I was so young. I was like 2 years old. I would have rather have been like, you know, maybe at least 7 or 8. So I could at least have had a chance to really live it properly. For those ballers in that late 90s era. But imagine being a Chelsea fan in school now. You're going to get, bruh. Yeah, it's long. I can't actually imagine. Can't imagine. Every day you come in on a Monday morning getting clowned up and down the place, cussed out. No one wants your match attacks. No one wants your match attacks because your players are dead. Oh, it's so peak. So peak. No, I couldn't do it. Could not do it. Yeah, and that's late 90s was a good time for Chelsea as well. Like that was a nice swagger team. That was a very stylish, swaggish team. So we weren't the best team, but it's still a nice team to be here for. Better than this team anyway. Way better than this team. 30 minutes gone. Villa are still 1-0 up. Are you mad, brother? Last time we spoke to Liverpool was in the transfer window. We ain't speaking to them again this season. It's over. Nobody wants a non-rare Madueke. Oh, no. That's so funny. Yeah, so when people speak on R9, the only thing I can do is go back and look at it, because I wasn't watching R9 like in live time like that, because I would have been too young. Do you know what I'm saying? I caught him when the injury started coming in and his back end, and he started getting a bit bigger, and do you know what I mean? I didn't catch him in his prime. So when people are talking about Ronaldo, it pisses me off, because he's spoken about like the greatest striker ever, and I ain't here to disagree, but I just wish I would have been able to comment on it a lot more. But it is what it is. You know, obviously when I'm now older and then I'll be speaking on players, people will be like, what? Is he that good? I was like, yes, he was that good. Yes. So it is what it is. It just annoys me. Like I said, it's just a little bit too late. A little bit too late. "31 minutes gone. Rice is calling for people to come closer. Arsenal at the moment, just still struggling a little bit to get this equalizer. It's not like they're making Martinez make some big, bold saves. That save from Saka was pretty simple. They haven't really forced him into some serious action as of yet. It's been pretty comfortable. Let's see what they do. Oh, Hazard is going to be a long day, man. We're going to have to literally, yeah, it's going to be long, having to convince people that he was as good as he was. I just know, especially that Real Madrid stint ruined everything. Honestly, that Real Madrid stint ruined everything. Here's Saka. Like, if he had gone out there and just at least done like an Isco, do you know what I mean? He just didn't do nothing. It just pisses me off. You didn't even have to go over there and do Chelsea levels for it to be intact. Man just had to go over there and just do at least Isco. Odegaard, side netting, close. It's as close as Arsenal have come, really, from what I can remember. That corner was taken when the ball was moving, though. I'm very surprised they didn't ask for that to be retaken, because it looked like they took the corner quickly, but the ball was still moving when they took the corner. I'm very shocked that they got away with that. I can't lie. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Zola, exactly. So that's just a disappointment, man. It's annoying, isn't it? Isco is a baller, man. Love Isco. I feel like we didn't get what we should have got from him, though. He's a great player, but just he should have been one of the biggest names. But to be fair, there was so many players, man. That era of Spanish players, there was so many of them, man. So much quality. Santi Cazorla was an absolute baller as well. Barely even featured for Spain like that. Just so many players, man. So many players. That Spain team was just freakish. How can you have Santi Cazorla, Isco, David Silva, Mata, Fabregas, Xavi, Iniesta, Xabi Alonso, Busquets? How can you have all these midfielders? How? And I'm missing Bear, even Senna. Now that might be a bit earlier from Villarreal, if you guys remember Senna, the bald guy, but he was a baller as well. And there was some couple of others from Valencia, some couple midfielders, ballers there. Bruv, that Spain team was disgusting. For a good 10 years, Spain were just maybe 8. No, not even 10 years. I'll say 8 years, maybe 8, 7 years. Ugh, crazy. Crazy. Crazy quality. Doesn't make any sense. It's actually mad how much quality they had. Midfielders everywhere. Oh, little push from Bailey. I think Bailey's back now because he's pushing people and shit. So I think he's recovered from his knock. Thiago. I didn't even mention Thiago. You see what I'm saying? Didn't even mention Thiago, man. Another one. Crazy. Thiago was a baller. There's too many injuries, but yeah, man. Too many ballers, man. Oh, it's going to be 1-1. No, it's going to be cleared off the line. Not off the line quite, but basically. Arsenal. Martinelli, not far. Jesus with the... Oh, what's he doing? Jesus. Unlucky. Tried to sit everybody down. This game's getting tasty now. Watkins. The referee's letting that go. Nice to see. Luis. Kamara. Going to play it out. McGinn trying to... Sorry, Tielemans trying to get it under control. This game's getting very fast-paced, man. Villa got to match that tempo. I think Villa would like half-time, but it's 10 minutes to go to half-time, so there's a lot of game to be played. You didn't even mention the legend Xavi Garcia. Yeah, that brother at Man City. He's not in this conversation. I actually forgot all about him going to City. That was a weird time at City, man. They were signing some interesting players. Some interesting players were signing for them. Negredo and players like that. Crazy. 36 minutes gone. Yeah, Rodri's now though, innit? Xavi Martinez. Yes, that's another one. That's another one. Yeah. That's a great shout at Bayern Munich. Rodwell, man. Rodwell. It's crazy. Scott Sinclair. Yeah, Scott Sinclair went to City. And then I think after he came to City from Swansea because he was balling out at Swansea. He was playing at Swansea with like Wayne Routledge. And I think like Michu maybe was up front. John Joe Shelby was in that team, I think, as well, under like Brendan Rodgers. They were playing some good football. Ashley Williams. Who else was in that team? Swansea. Who else was in that team? Oh, Dyer. And then Dyer went on loan to Leicester, won the league. I swear. But yeah, good little Swansea team. Fabian Delph went to City, yeah. Nolito. We know about Nolito, yeah. Damn right. We know about Nolito. David Villa. Well, that's strikers now. If we go through them strikers, you know what I mean? Torres, Villa. David Villa was one of my favorite strikers. I used to buy him on FM. In like what game was that? Maybe 2000 and 2000 and... Oh, wait, hold on. Odegaard. Oh, brilliantly. Very telegraphed shot, to be fair, from Odegaard. If he had wrapped his foot around it and put it around the other side, it would have been a lot less predictable. But it's a great save from Martinez. Brilliant save from Martinez. That's the best chance Arsenal have had. That and the Martinelli one, but that is a brilliant opportunity. He's right in front of goal. That's probably better than the Martinelli chance, to be honest. That's a brilliant opportunity. It's on his favoured left foot, and he can literally pick his corner. And like if he goes the other side of Douglas Luiz, I don't think Martinez is getting that, because he's coming across that way slowly. As Odegaard takes those touches to the left, Martinez is following him. So if he just whacks it back across this, I don't think he's getting there. 1-1. Odegaard should be scoring that. Wilfred Boney. Yeah. It's another one. What's that winger that used to play? Where was he from? He was from Ecuador or Venezuela or something. And he was quick as hell. He used to play on the left wing for Swansea. Oh, I know his name, but I forgot his name. It's one of those ones. As soon as you guys say it, I'm going to remember. He was quick. I think he ended Ivanovic's career. Quick. That's it. Yeah. Montaro. That's it. He was a speedy guy, man. He was good. He's a good player. Here's Bailey. I need Villa to get a second goal because Arsenal are knocking on the door now. They're looking like they're going to get equaliser. He's body checked him. Referee's letting it go. Yo, this referee. I like this one, you know. This guy. Oh, Watkins. Oh, you got to score. You have to score. Oh, Watkins, man. You have to score. Oh, Watkins, man. That's not on. That's not on. Is he offside? He better be offside. Because that's not on. You got to score those. You got to score those, man. Oh, that's not it. I think he's gradually off. Five minutes to go. Oh, lovely. Go on. Oh, beautiful. Who is this? Douglas Luiz is so press resistant. You can tell he's from Man City. It's so funny. When you look at Man City's midfield, they had Lavia, homegrown. They had Douglas Luiz. They sold him in the end. Like they had their midfielders, obviously in hindsight, but they're kind of doing what we did with so many of our young talents like Livramento. And you end up replacing them, and your replacements are not even as good. It's so funny. They literally, they enjoyed it too much with the selling. They got addicted to selling all their young players like us. now they could probably do a few of them. Crazy. They sold their heart, bruv. They stole our whole flow. But they're selling a little bit too easily with them young players. Because they got some good talents, man. I need to change my wire, man. It's too loose. It's too loosey-goosey. Ice, man, you're a mess, bruv. Man said I always rated Havertz. Go clear your head, man. You need to go feed the ducks or something. You've lost your head. Yeah, good save from Martinez. He's done well there. Good cut in. Is Martinez better than David Raya and Ramsdale? That's a funny question. I should have ended that poll a while ago, but I'm going to run a new one. Who's the best keeper? Who's the best goalkeeper? Because they all, at some point, were playing for Arsenal. Well, obviously now two of them are there, but Martinez was an Arsenal keeper. Martinez, Ramsdale, or Raya? Get your votes in. Who's the better goalkeeper? He's clear. Playing out from the back, obviously, bruv. Obviously, like, that's why they got Raya and Ramsdale. But, bruv, Martinez, I just saw the way he claimed that cross, and that gave me goosebumps. That's what I'm trying to see from my keeper. Can't lie. I love a keeper who can claim a proper cross, man. Come and claim crosses, corners, all that good stuff. That's one of my favorite things. If a keeper can do that, we can be friends. I only see one World Cup winner there. Well, Raya doesn't even start for his country, and Ramsdale doesn't either. It's crazy because it's not like it's not like their country are glittered with world-class keepers. So it's kind of mad that neither of them start for their country. I think Simon starts for Spain, Uni Simon, and then obviously for England is Pickford. Here's McGinn. I need this second Villa goal because Arsenal are getting closer and closer. McGinn, little cross. Come on. Oh. Again, go. Oh, my. Come on, man. Take it down. Keep them boxed in. Villa are not, they're not sustaining their attacks for the last, like, 20 minutes. It's just been breaking down all the time. They've not penned Arsenal in since the opening 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, really. Ever since. Oh, but there's a mistake from Saliba. That's what I'm talking about. That's the press that I've been trying to see. Pressed him into a mistake. Man's passed it out for a corner. He didn't pass it to his centre-back or his keeper. He passed it in between them. Is the atmosphere gone flat as well? That's no good. That needs to fix up as well. Second half, everything needs to be lifted, man. Because Villa, it's all gone flat. Corner now, second goal. I wouldn't mind. They're all look at the way they're on top of the keeper. Look at this. Oh my days. Yo, Raya's not gonna be able to get out of there, man. That brother is blocked in. Oh my days. They're gonna stick it straight on. They're gonna stick it. Yeah, they've cleared it now, Arsenal. But Villa are really trying to cause problems. The way they just boxed him in. Pau Torres. It's not a bad cross, you know, for a centre back. Jesus, he's done very well there. Yeah, Jesus, good player, man. If you're not gonna get a striker that can score goals, they need to be as good as him in all the other departments. If your striker is not gonna be clinical, then they have to be at his level when it comes to all the dribbling and the hold up and the receiving and the tight spaces and all that stuff. Because if they're not as good as that, then it's not worth the trade-off. Please don't be onside because this is crazy. Look at the way they've just clipped it over the line. Villa's high line again. Cross, luckily overhit. Jesus Navas. Yeah, I forgot about him. That brother's still playing, you know. I think Jesus Navas still kicking ball. Feels like Arsenal are winning this. Well, they got to equalize before we can say they're going to win. But yeah, it does feel inevitable that they're going to score. Ramsdale, Martinez, then Raya. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're telling me the guy on the bench for Arsenal is the best keeper out of all three of them? And he's the only one not on the pitch today? Crazy. So much disrespect for Leno. I should have added him into it, but he's not in this fixture, so I forgot about him. He still plays for Spain. What's he like? 30, 39, 38? He's got to be old. I just come to the stream and best keeper in the Prem is Alisson. Yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. That's not even a debate. By far and away the best keeper. I think there's actually quite a significant gap as well at this point. Don't even think he's even close. Like Edison's nowhere near him on shot stopping. Yeah, man, it's just not even close. Well, this high line's going to get Villa in trouble, you know. Martinez clears. That high line's going to get them in trouble. You look at Arsenal now, Martinelli and Jesus, they're just timing it. Well, Havertz as well. Havertz and Martinelli, they're just standing on the last line and just waiting to time runs. Jesus is dropping in and then they're just trying to clip balls over the top on that left channel. But it's half time now. That came at a good time for Villa because they're going to concede soon. Half time. Villa are 1-0 up. Courtesy of McGinn with the goal. It's been a good game. I think Villa need to sharpen up, or they just need to wake up a little bit. Their fans probably need to wake up as well. It's just gone a bit flat last 20 minutes. Oh no, that's crazy. But it is halftime. The poll, 85% Martinez at the moment, 13% Ramsdale, 2% Raya. That is crazy. Hey, if you're just joining the stream, you need to get your votes in because we're not at 200 votes yet. Who is the best goalkeeper? Is it Martinez, Ramsdale, or Raya? All of them are in this fixture today. One of them is sitting on the bench for Arsenal, but they've all played for Arsenal or play for Arsenal. So I'm interested to see what the ranking is for those keepers. Martinez is clearly going to win that, but I'm just trying to see if there's going to be more percentages given to Raya because sitting on 2% is crazy. That's crazy. Now, the thing is with Raya that I keep forgetting is he is on loan. So technically, if he doesn't really upgrade Arsenal significantly, which I kind of said I don't think he will, even though Ramsdale's not perfect, I just don't think he's an upgrade like that. I think it's just chalk and cheese. So neither of them are world class. That's the next level that Arsenal need to go to for a keeper. They need to find a world class goalkeeper, or there's nothing in it otherwise. So yeah, if Raya's gonna be making mistakes, which he has been this season, not really any point buying him, really. I don't know if you guys have already what do you have anything to smile about? I'm not gonna lie, I just leave that for the rival watch-alongs. But yeah, if he doesn't stop making errors, then it's not really worth buying him, is it? Should leave him at Brentford, to be honest. I know his contract's running out and whatnot, and that's got a part to play in things. I think he signed a new deal and then he was moved on, but for the loan. But yeah, he's got to be a real upgrade. Now, maybe you've already pushed yourself into that position because this whole Ramsdale benching thing. He's probably gonna leave the club, and then you're gonna have to sign Raya default. But yeah, at the moment, it's been a bit of a pointless exercise, in my opinion. What's happening? Let's see if we can ring Saeed because he must be home by now. I'd love to know what's going on over there. Let's see if brother picks up. Is it a mandatory buy? Okay, so you have to buy. Okay. Oh, so you don't have a choice then. Fair enough. Nah, brother's not around. It's not comfortable in your own ends. There's no problem. Yeah, because I said I'll ask him how he is. And I want to know what happened. Genuinely, I actually want to know what happened because I didn't watch the whole game. I watched the early kickoff, then I went to go and get a couple of things done, set this up, and then I thought, Man United are probably going to win that. It won't be pretty, probably be a bit of a bore fest. They'll scrape it. Bruno Fernandes, little shithousery goal, move on. I said I'll watch the early kickoff and the late kickoff, but man's not around. Not around. Marcus, you're very defensive. Are you okay? What happened today? You tell me then. You tell me what happened. I want to ask you what happened. I know. I'm not asking it in a bad way. I just want to know what happened in the game. Why did you lose 3-0? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to send shots. I'm just asking the question. Who played poorly? Whose fault is it? What happened? Why did you I'm shocked. Genuinely, I'm shocked. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. My team's already finished. Solanke on fire. No, don't let them speak for you, Marcus. The usual, bro. Your Ten Hag out. Damn. You said he's a Liverpool fan. I'm convinced. Do you know what I actually fear for United? You go to Anfield very soon. That could be an absolute bloodbath. You know what happened last year? Could be worse. Let me take a look. Could be worse. Honestly, I really worry for you. I will be there. I'll watch the game, of course. I'll cover it. But I really worry for you because that game could be an absolute massacre. I mean, oh my day. I'm just taking a look at your week ahead. You got Bayern Munich at home on Tuesday. We will be there. We will be there. I know I missed the Galatasaray one. I was fuming. I was meant to cover the last group game that you had, but I thought it was a late game. So in my head, I was ready. First of all, it looked like it might not go ahead because of the whole waterlogged pitch and stuff. So I was just waiting to see if it was definitely going ahead. But I thought it was at 8 o'clock. I thought it was Real Madrid, Napoli, and Man United, Galatasaray all same time. So I was like, yeah, we'll do a double. And then I looked at the time and I thought, okay, I'm about to set up now. And I seen you man are about to kick off in about 10 minutes. I said, oh, that's a bit of a shock. So I wasn't ready for that one. But we'll be there for Bayern. You got Liverpool away after that on a Sunday. That's a long week. Then you got West Ham away. That's a tough game. Then you got Villa at home. That's a tough game. Your next 4 games are tough, man. Tough games. And then it's then it goes to Forest and Wigan and you move on. But that's a very, very tough next 4 games. And I'll try to be there for every one of them. I will. I'll do my best. I'll stay by your side in this time because you know me, I'm mudded too. So mud brothers. But another level of mud, as I've already confirmed clearly. Another level of mud. I've admitted that now during the week. It's another level. That Liverpool game is going to be crazy. I still have City as the favourites. I'm not going to count City out because City they have the opportunity to address the midfield in the market because I think Matisse Nunes, we've barely seen him. He's been injured or whatever, but he's not really put his stamp on this team. But I to be honest, I didn't really get that side in any way. Cover is obviously a downwards move from Gundogan. Obviously, that was never going to work in terms of a direct replacement. So they needed to bring in a Paqueta or whatever they were going to do, plus Cover, just to try and make up for Gundogan. And even then, I still think Gundogan's clear. They haven't got enough wide options because they obviously sold Mahrez. So they need to look at that. But then if you're going to play with Alvarez in the 10 or the 8, which I don't really like to see him play in there, then you're going to need to buy another striker because whenever you look at City's bench, they don't have a striker. They never have a striker on the bench because they're using both of them on the field. So they have to look at that. So City could probably do with depth-wise, considering what they've the amount of players they have. They probably could do with about two players, maybe. I'd say 2 players they could do with maybe 2 or 3, but definitely minimum 2. And then obviously if De Bruyne comes back and Stones comes back and then you know it helps. So I wouldn't count City out because I think they can do 2 signings in January to fix up. Pep will find a solution at some point, always does. And then yeah, they'll go and do what they're doing. But I am a little bit confused with the way certain players are being used right now. Alvarez is one of them. Vardiel, I think, should probably go centre back as well at this point. I think if it gets time, especially because he's good at defending wide areas, maybe better. Coming from centre back to wide areas, he should be better than Akanji and Diaz at doing that. And they're struggling with that on transition. So put him centre back, get Ake back in there. Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix it. So yeah, they're still favourites. When you win the treble and you win it 3 times in a row, you have to, until they're like really far clear, like Liverpool or Arsenal. I'm talking like 8 points minimum in front to 10. Then I might change my mind. But right now, definitely it's too early to be making anybody else favourites. But Liverpool are doing a lot better without that 6 than I thought. I knew Liverpool would get goals, but I thought they'd concede a lot more goals. Or I thought they'd struggle defensively a lot more without that 6. But Endo stepped up recently, so last couple of games got a goal. So yeah, man, fair play. What else is being said? City are spending minimum 100 million, and with De Bruyne and Stones coming back, they will be scary. Yeah. You'd like before those guys come back, if you're Arsenal or Liverpool, you'd wanna get as far ahead as possible before De Bruyne comes back. Because when De Bruyne comes back, that means Haaland comes back too. I know Haaland's probably clear top goal scorer. I don't know how many goals clear he is, but when De Bruyne's back, Haaland just looks better as well. So it's like it just becomes a whole different ball game. And then Alvarez doesn't play where he's playing, and then it just starts to change a lot of the dynamics of the team. Suddenly things start to make a lot more sense. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. poach Musiala. I don't think Bayern would let him go, surely, in the mid-window. Let me take a look at the other leagues as well, actually, while we're here. We obviously know what the other scores were in the Premier League today, but I just want to take a look at what the standards are in the other leagues, because it's been a while since I checked in. Real Madrid are top at the moment. Barcelona down in third. Damn. Damn, they've fallen a little bit, Barca. In Germany, what's happening? Dortmund draw. Oh, Dortmund are level. Dortmund are level with Leipzig at home down to 10 men. And Bayern Munich lost 5-1 to Frankfurt earlier today. So this is why people are telling me Tuchel's a fraud. 5-1 at home to Frankfurt. Leverkusen, 3 points clear. What happened to Bayer Leverkusen? Have they played yet? I don't see them. They must have maybe played yesterday or they play tomorrow. But Bayer Leverkusen, top of the table. Xabi Alonso. They played the same amount of games, so they must have played on the Friday. Wow. Bayern Munich slapped up like that. In City A, Atalanta are beating AC Milan at the moment as well. Let's take it in. Serie A's Juventus are top. This is a title race. Juventus are top. Inter are second, 1 point behind. AC Milan actually 6 points behind, so a little bit of a gap. And then it's Roma. Napoli struggling this season in fifth. Last year's champions. Damn. They're really far behind. Wasn't expecting to see that. I thought there was going to be a little bit more of a closer battle there. PSG play later today, and they are currently top. 3 points clear. Monaco, as expected, as always. Milan are losing now. Are they losing? Have they just conceded? Take a look at that. Yeah, they've just conceded. Lookman. I think it is. Maybe my thing didn't update. I got kicked out of my own stream. You're saying Osimhen isn't cooking? What happened to him? I got kicked out. I don't know why I kicked myself out. Osimhen's not cooking. I've said it before. I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm a little bit hesitant on the whole price tag of him. Like I said before, it's a lot of money. I do like the fact that he can at least head the ball, which is something that year in, year out, I'm starting to miss more and more from a Chelsea striker, that no one can head the ball. Nobody is a threat in the air. It's been something that's been lacking for a long time. However, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I keep hearing about these price tags and I'm not so sure. He had an injury and he's struggling. Vlahovic is struggling with injuries as well. I swear he's pulled up with another hamstring injury as well. And he just come back from one, I swear. Vlahovic is struggling. If he was at us, don't think he'd even be playing games. Let me take a look at his injury record this season. Spooky, spooky. Scary hours. Lots of injuries. Let me take a look. Knee problems. Groin problems. Back problems. Thigh problems. Loss of problems. Ankle sprains. God damn, his whole body's finished. What's happening over there? Have to be careful. This is what I'm saying. Not any striker must be the right striker. If you're going to make that move, you have to be very careful. Because once you sign them up to that 9-year contract that you know Todd's going to sign them up to, that's it. You know how difficult it is to move a striker that flopped. You know it. Because look, we still got that board fraud on the books in Lukaku. So trust. Don't rush. Because if you get that wrong on big money, probably not so much money because you know our wage little cap that we got going on, but on a long contract, and then someone else pops up that you actually want in another transfer window, and then you can't get them because you've already committed to this guy, you're not going to be laughing. You won't be laughing now, will you? That's how it's going to go. So I'm in no rush on that position. As much as it's frustrating to watch all these strikers miss, we cannot make the wrong decision. We cannot make the wrong decision. Bailey's coming off and Diaby's coming on. Second half's about to kick off, guys. Second half's about to kick off. Diaby is coming on, and I'm liking that move from Emery because now we're going to get fresh legs on Zinchenko, who's on a yellow card. I need to see Villa taking advantage of that situation. Zinny's on a yellow card. I want to see DRB cooking Zinchenko in this second half. Has to happen. So we've kicked off now. We've kicked off. Time is going to be up. Nah, he ain't coming home, bro. There is no home for him here. If he comes, I'm leaving. If he comes back, I'm leaving. Yeah, Bailey had a knock in the first half, so I think they're just precaution. Especially when you got quality like Bailey on the bench. Sorry, you got quality like DRB on the bench. There's no need to take risks. 1 half each. Bailey got the assist for the McGinn goal, so he did his part. Here's Martinelli down the left-hand side. Cons has got to get back. Martinelli cuts back in. Cut back, cleared away. I think it's by Louise. I'm not sure. Zinchenko versus McGinn. Does very well, McGinn. Shielding the ball. Kai Havertz now. Now Martinelli back into Zinchenko. Jesus now as well. Turns his man. Trying to cut in. Oh, he's looking for a penalty. He's not gonna get it. The referee's not on that today. The referee's not on it at all. Oh, look. Yeah, he does not rate Kai Havertz, you know. He thinks he can just. Yeah, he thinks he can take the piss. He's in his own box trying to shield the ball from Kai Havertz. He doesn't rate his strength. He said, "You're not going to take the ball off me." Do you know what? That could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He didn't get the ball. He kicked the man. He stopped Jesus from getting there. That might be a penalty. That's a pen, you know. It's not looking good, bruv. I've seen worse given. I've definitely seen softer challenges given. That's an actual penalty. Really. In this day and age, with the crap that I've seen given this season, that's definitely a penalty. I've seen some foolishness given. That's crazy. Arsenal will not be happy with that. Yeah. Wasn't given. I think Louise is pretty lucky there. I can't lie. That's a penalty. Especially with what we've seen this season, man. If we're gonna be doing the soft thing, then yeah. Anyway, we're lucky. And I say we because we. You know what I mean? The French Revolution, bro. At my club, we've got a lot of French players. We. Villa, the Lions. We're sharing the badge. We're sharing the crest. Yeah, man. We're all in this together. Let's go. Aston Villa. Come on, you Lions. Oh my God, these clowns are going to concede. Woo! That was close. That was close. Arsenal are getting closer, man. Arsenal are getting closer to an equaliser. I'm very worried for Villa. They've not really been their best versions of themselves since maybe the 15th minute, 20th minute. Max, I can give him 20. McGinn. Oh, it's not a great pass. That's what we're doing, yeah? That's what we've always done. What do you mean that's what we're doing? That's what we've always done. Don't you remember me last year? Man was running emergency meetings. Man was cooking up all the juju so then you would lose the title. You think I won't do it again? Or do you think it was just a one-time thing? Here's Martinelli. Oh, Konza. Is Martinelli actually hurt? Didn't look like any challenge was made, but I don't know. Maybe he's hurt himself, twisted his. I don't know what's happened there. He's in pain, man. I don't think it was the fullback that did that. I need to watch that again. Let me see. Konza versus Martinelli. Let's see what's happened because Martinelli's in serious pain. No, I don't think Konza's done anything. I think Martinelli's. I don't know what's happened there, you know. That's a really odd one. He's not faking it because he's definitely in a lot of pain, but he's got up now, so I don't know what's happened there. I don't think Konza's really done anything there, to be honest. Nah, bro. Nah, to be honest, yeah, I just want us to be coached. I just want Pochettino to coach us properly, and coach us better. And I just want us to just like fix up, to be honest. I'm not really interested in taking anybody's players right now. We've got players, man. We've got enough players. I think we just need to just be coached a lot better. I just need to see better coaching now. I need to see better build-up play, better off the ball defending, just everything needs to pattern up. Everything needs to pattern up. The only things I can look at that are clearly needing upgrades, if you was to go down the instant impact route, is the striker situation and the goalkeeping situation. The wingers, listen, they're not finished products, most of them, but it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? You've invested a whole heap of money into them, so I'm not really gonna look at that. The goalkeeper and the striker, you kind of cheaped out on a bit, and you went for some scouted options, and at the moment, strikers ain't taking their chances, and goalkeepers, made some saves against Man United, but still suspect. But yeah, I'm sick of signings. Can't lie. Oh. Because if you don't coach, wire, bro. Sorry, guys. This wire's moving mad. Keeps popping up. Oh, yeah. Wire keeps popping out. I'm gonna get a new wire because wire keeps coming out the microphone. It's jarring as hell. Did you watch Napoli versus Juve yesterday? Chiesa cooked that Napoli defense. I saw little bits and pieces. Yeah, I had it on in the background while I was doing some other things, while I was recording the Chelsea preview and getting some work done. Obviously, we had Big Six as well, pro clubs. So yeah, man, I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. It's good to see Chiesa back, because Chiesa, I remember last time I was watching him before last season, he was playing at wing back and Allegri was taking the piss. So it's good to see. It's good to see him enjoying his football, it looks like, again. Come back from that massive injury as well. But yeah, Napoli this season, I didn't realize it was that bad for them in the league. I really need Villa to get a second goal, man. This is not enough. One goal, I can't imagine keeping a clean sheet today. I can't imagine they'll do it. If they do, I'd love to see it. But I can't imagine right now that they'll keep a clean sheet against this Arsenal team. There must be a goal coming for Arsenal. There must be. Yellow card for for Lucas Digne. So now you know Saka's going to be on him, surely. I need to see more, man. This one goal lead is not going to cut it. There's no way. There's no way it's going to cut it. Cleared. It's gone long. Oh, he sliced the clearance. That's probably the worst clearance you can possibly make as a centre-back in that position. You either put it out of play or you hook it back over the top. Man hooked it into the box. Man put in the cross for Saka. He's lucky his keeper's good aerially. Good at catching these crosses, claiming these crosses. Oh dear. It's not actually the It's not actually. Oh, don't give it away. Yo, Villa are gonna do a madness, man. Villa need to fix up. This is crazy. They're literally asking for it at this point. Oh, it's all breaking down. It's all breaking down. Oh, it's making me angry, man. Because I feel like I know what's gonna happen. I know what's coming if they don't fix up. I know what's coming. They've got to pattern up quick. This cannot carry on. Can't carry on. They're gonna concede, man. And you know what? They could still lose it. Once Arsenal get that goal and they get their confidence, they might hit them for another. If Villa don't change the way this game's going, because at the moment they've lost control. Even in the build-up, their build-up was much better in the first half. They were getting out of Arsenal's press really well. They've not really done that at all second half. They've just been getting caught. They just don't look sharp. I don't know if they're tired or what's going on, but they don't look sharp. The one time they pressed them, Saliba passed out for a corner. They haven't really pressed Arsenal that much as well. They started pressing them, and then they just stopped. Tielemans is coming off. Jacob Ramsey's coming on. It's a good sub. Good player to bring on. Bring some energy into the midfield. And some quality as well. Hopefully Jacob Ramsey makes a difference. It's good to be able to make that sub. Arsenal have got the most goals from corners this season. They've got a corner now. Saka, I think, is about to whip this in. Oh! What the fuck? Martinez is like, are you not taking the piss, bruv? Martinez is like, what is you clowns doing? I had that. Get out. Yo, you know what? Nah, he's fumbled it. That was so close to going wrong. So Watkins is... So someone has... I don't know if Martinez has called for it and Watkins has still jumped. I think that's what he's saying. Because obviously when Watkins jumps for it now, Martinez can't see the ball anymore, and that's why he's flapped it. And he said, listen, just move out of the way. I would have claimed that. There's definitely a miscommunication there between Spanish and English. Bro, that was wild. They're so lucky they almost conceded. And Martinez has been good at claiming, so he probably would have claimed it fine. But Watkins already jumped. Lucky they had men on the line. Tapping for Saliba otherwise. Lucky. That's as close as it comes, really, to conceding. They need to chill. This is crazy. Here's Martinelli. Yeah, this is getting a bit squeaky bum. Squeaky bum time. Here's Havertz. He's in behind. Ball across. Oh! What a chance for Odegaard. He's had some big chances today that he's not taking. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. It's a nice clip over the top from Zinchenko. Kai Havertz in behind. It's a great pass from Zinchenko, by the way. Really good pass. But that there is not a good finish at all. That's horrendous. Here's Gabriel. Here's Odegaard. Do you know what I will say? You see this Havertz performance, yeah? He's not... The thing is with Havertz doing what he's doing right now, you're not getting the best out of him if you're talking about Bayer Leverkusen days and like what Real Madrid were interested in as a player then. But you are slowly but surely picking up his confidence and stopping him from looking like a bum. I will say that. You've simplified his role. You've said, brother, when the cross is coming from the right, you get your head on them. And or you make like third man runs, and then we'll try and get the ball cut back to you, and then you might score, or you just try and win the header at the back post, and then you can header it back in or whatever. And then when Zinchenko plays in off this left back position, because he can actually pass, you just keep making those runs in behind. And he keeps doing it. You watch him, he's still doing it. He's literally on the last line of the Villa defense, just making runs. Now, if you talk about Havertz at Bayer Leverkusen, he was dropping in, picking up the ball. He was making the passes as well. Like he was way more involved in the general play. But obviously, that's not the same version we're seeing since he's come to the Prem. So this is like a very basic but effective, potentially, way of doing things for him. How is it still at 60 minutes? What, is time frozen for you? I don't know what's going on. Villa look tired. But they're coming forward with Diaby. Come on, Diaby. Too many touches, but he's found. Lucas Digne saved by Raya. Good chance, but here's Martinelli. Almost 1-1. Offside Saka. Yeah, he's offside. I'm telling you, Arsenal are going to equalize, man. They're banging on the door. They're banging on the door. Villa really need to do something. I don't know if they're tired or if it's over for them. I don't know. But it's not going the way it needs to go for them right now. They are very much on the cusp of conceding. I don't even know if that's offside. It's very close. If it's off, it's literally marginal. It's inches. Thankfully they're not going to check it, so we move on. But yeah, it's looking like they're gonna give away a goal. They've run out of steam. Did they play in Europe this week? There was no Europe this week. Yeah, there was no Europe. So they played. No, there was Prem. Who did they play in midweek? Let me see. Can't even remember who they played, to be honest. Villa. Who did Villa play? Villa played. Oh, of course. Man City. How could I forget? Yeah. That might be why, They might be tired from that. I completely forgot they played City, yeah. That was the madness that they did. I think that game was going on at the same time we were getting peppered at Old Trafford, so I just completely forgot. But yeah, that would be why. That would be why. That's probably why they're tired, because they put a lot of energy into that game. Everyone played midweek, I get it, but they played. They played midweek. They played midweek. That was a long game. That was a lot of energy, man. They peppered City. They put it all out there. They put it all out, and I think every single player had a great game that game. It's crazy. They put it all on the line. So yeah, I think they're recovering from that a little bit, it seems. Because usually Villa got a lot more energy than this at home. It's not usually just 15, 20 minutes. It's usually a lot longer. Or they'll drop off and come back and drop, like, they'll go through spells, but they'll definitely come back with another burst of energy. But I don't think they're going to do it in this game. They look like they're flat. They look finished. Yeah, it's true, Yeah, Arsenal had to go all the way to the wire against Luton as well. But you see, the thing is with Arsenal, they're not chasing the ball as much in this game because they're dominating possession now. Whereas Villa, they can't get control of the ball. So now they're going to get even more tired because they're just constantly chasing shadows. Whereas Arsenal can recharge a little bit because they're able to control games and keep the ball a lot better. Villa want to do this back and forth, high line, and you know what I mean? They're not keeping it. What was the possession stats against Luton for Arsenal? I know it was a lot of chaos, but yeah, they still dominated possession, 67%. If you can't control games, you're gonna get tired a lot quicker. So much chasing's being done. This is probably why Arteta's gone to the whole controlling thing, because he wants to help his team get to the end without burning out. But this is crazy. Can't believe they lost. Yeah, I can't believe they lost 5-1. Yeah, Cash has got to come on for sure. Just keep making subs, man. You got to keep freshening things up. They got a good bench. DRB's been poor since coming on. Feels inevitable. Time seems to be going by very slowly in this game as well. It's a bit of a drag. Here's White. Saka. Saka's pissed. That brother's not happy. It's a double sub. It's going to be Cash for Konza. Cash is going to come on at right back. Martinelli's lively, so need that. I'm not sure who number 32 is. Let me see. Is that a Belgian brother? Yeah, Kamara's coming off. Is it 3 changes? No, it's not. Dentoncourt, yeah. Dentoncourt. Yeah. So 2 changes for Villa. New midfield coming on. New midfielder and new right back coming on. Couple changes. He's too slow for this league. Man said Den Donkey. No, that's crazy. Jesus is pulled out to the left-hand side. Gabriel. What changes can Arsenal make as well? Because surely there's got to be a change coming soon. Just to give a little bit of a cutting edge. Maybe a Trossard will come on. Oh. I forgot. Arteta's in the stands. Wow. Oh my God. What? Are you seeing this stat? Whoa. That offside stat was insane. Villa have caught opponents offside 74 times. The next team behind that was like in the 40s, but I don't know if that's the order of... It must be. It must be the order, because otherwise, why would you even show the other 2 teams if that wasn't the second and third highest? That was insane. That was outrageous. Almost 2 again. Yeah, Villa are just going for counter punches. They're just going for counter. Yeah, they're just trying to hit them every. They'll get a chance every 10 minutes, 8 minutes, or whatever. That's all it is. But in general, it looks like Arsenal are going to equalize. Here's Martinelli. Good tackle. Zinchenko, Martinelli again. Because you know what? Arsenal are just wearing Villa down. They're not rushing things. They're just wearing them down. And it's like, at some point, Villa are going to break. They're going to snap. That's what Arsenal are counting on. See, if that touch there from Jesus was better, they're in. They're getting there. Here's Odegaard. They're just wearing them down. How many times have we seen teams come from behind? We just saw Liverpool do it earlier. I know Palace were down to 10 men, which for me was the... I felt like the second yellow was soft, but to be fair, a lot of you are saying as well, it's still a yellow, like, even though it's probably quite soft. It wasn't like a malicious challenge. He did try to get the ball, but at the same time, he did stop a counter. So I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. 50-50 on it. But then Liverpool just worn them down, and then they just got the 2 goals, bang, like that. Martinelli's come off for Trossard now. I should add a bit of precision in the attack. Free kick for Arsenal. Who is over it? If we win 2 games in a row, we're still 9th. Yeah, that's why I'm not even like looking at the table, bro. We got so much work to do. It's not even funny. So I'm like, with that much work to do, heads down. I'm not interested in looking at the table again. I'll look at it New Year's. I won't look at it again until New Year's Day, bro. If we're actually on form. We need to win like 5 games in a row before our season even looks competent again. It's mad. And usually when that's the case, very recently rarely gets done. It's very difficult to see this team winning 5 games in a row. Here's Rice, deflected straight at the keeper. It's 20 minutes left. Decker's on set pieces is interesting. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. He was on the free kick. I was a bit surprised. Martinez, I think he's going to go long. He tried to go under the wall. Come on, I need a second goal, Villa. Great. Ah, got bodied. Get up. Havertz, you're weak. Everybody got sleeve sponsor but us. It's mad. We stopped talking about it, but we just don't have a sleeve sponsor. It's really not normal. In big Premier League, we don't have a sleeve sponsor. We're just chilling without it. Like, we don't need money. Just forgot about doing that. Never mind. There's Gabriel. Honestly, it's mad. We just gave up on the sleeve sponsor. We're like, yeah, we're too rich. We don't need it. We're not interested. Here's McGinn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Play it. Oh, oh my days. McGinn goes flying in. I think it's a free kick and a yellow card. Oh my days. This is mad. It's looking like a nasty way that this game's going to end. I thought this game was going to have goals flying in. At this point, my 1-1 prediction on the Big Six might actually come true. I'm so surprised with the lack of goals. Really am. I thought it was going to be way more goals in this game. I thought it was going to be like a minimum 2-2. I'm not looking forward to that game tomorrow, please. Let's not talk about it. Are Arsenal going to consistently keep getting these late goals, or are they going to run out of luck? Or is it not luck? Strategy? I don't know. We're going to find out. They could do something here. They're both tugging shirts there. Saliba, Watkins. Now they're pressing. Here come Villa. Come on. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Ramsey. I look forward to watching those highlights at Old Trafford. Oh, shit. Saeed rang. All right. Let me see what this brother's saying.
Yo,
Brother!
what are you saying, man? I'm sweat through. I'm tired.
Oh.
Hungry. And yeah, man. I might play some Adele songs tonight. What songs do you recommend me tonight?
I'll send you a whole playlist if you want. I went for 2 hours. It was great.
Send me a playlist, man. I swear down, man. I'm sick to death of Ten Hag. I want this guy home. You have to go now, man. The Chiefs have done.
3-0 against Bournemouth at home. You know when I saw that score, you actually made me angry because then I realized we lost. We got battered.
We flattened us. Who I said to you on the flipping Chelsea game?
Yeah.
Scoreline flattered you.
Yeah.
We flattered us. We should have been beat 6-0.
Yeah. That's crazy.
They battered us, bro.
Bro, Bournemouth.
Areola. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Bournemouth at home.
Bro, it could have been more.
Oh
They had
my.
2 disallowed goals.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They hit the post.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh
It
my
should have been more, bro.
God.
Oh my days, man. I am sick. I feel sick.
Oh.
I feel sick.
Yeah,
man.
you feel like me midweek. That's how you feel.
Yes. And right now, I'm absolutely drenched. It's a joke.
Pissing with rain. Oh no. Oh.
After we lose, it always rains.
Oh my God.
From the heavens, I don't know.
Oh,
But,
brother. Yeah, you've had a bad.
I swear down, it was only because listen, I bantered Chelsea
in it. But I know, on the big six, I tried to get you with the Ten Hag thing. You were like, nope, I'm not doing it. Nope.
What did I say?
Yeah.
No. Let me enjoy against Chelsea.
Yeah.
No, that was Chelsea. Because I tell you what, man, we are so bad. We got Liverpool next. Pray for me.
Oh, bro, you got Bayern Munich next. You got a big week.
Oh my God, I just forgot about that.
Bayern Munich, then Liverpool, and then I think it's whoever, and then you got Aston Villa as well, and you got another hard team as. Nah, do you know what? Villa look tired, man. I think the City performance, they put so much energy into it. They're a bit tired, so they're just at the moment they're just trying to get through the rest of the game and see it out and win. But sorry, who have you got? You've got bruv. You've got another game. Hold on. You got West Ham away. That's it. West Ham away. Lord. Bomba. Yeah, your next 4 games are wild. That Liverpool away one, nah, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna go well. Oh my days, bro. They've got Liverpool are gonna absolutely kill you lot. I think it might be. What was it last year? 7-0.
7-0.
Yeah, minimum. It's got to be minimum 6 after what I'm watching. I was actually shocked, you know, because I was like, I'm not gonna cover that one because I thought it might be a stinky game and you're gonna shithouse it, a little Bruno Fernandes or something. So I said, let me leave that one. I'll focus on the late kickoff because this game should be a belter. I was wrong.
Bro, what did I tell you, man? We were talking about this midweek.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? It's just it.
I'm not missing another Man United game until the end of the year. I will be there every time. I promise. Yeah, I'm not missing them. Nah, we can't miss the next 4 or 5. Nah, we'll be there. You got West Ham and Villa again in January, I think, as well. Damn.
Listen.
Free.
Oh, but you know what? It's okay. Give him time, bro. He's done out here, man. What? Billing, come on. Unbelievable game in the second half.
Yeah.
Cavalier. Bro, let me tell you something about Solanke.
Oh.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to take him at Man United. I'm not even lying to you.
Common brothers.
At Man United.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. You fallen in love with another common one today. Livramento, now Solanke. Bruv, what is my academy on?
Jeez, man.
No, bro, I'm actually shocked, you know. I'm actually shocked. I actually can't believe it. Genuinely, I'm actually shocked. Bournemouth, man. Oh, no, that's actually so rude. Bournemouth is mad. Bournemouth is crazy. Fuck. Bournemouth is... Bournemouth is crazy. I'm sorry. That's outrageous. That's not even right. That's not even right, you know. And 3-0. Oh. This league is actually tapped, you know. This league is tapped. This league is tapped, bro. If you come into any game in this league and you're not fully on smoke, you're getting smoked. Even Luton, bro, are moving mad with the Arsenal result. Like, they nearly got something. The Liverpool one, bro. This league is finished, bro. We have to leave. We must. Yeah. They got away with it. Palace were good. They were good with 11 men. Yeah. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. The chat saying nice. I read second yellow.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? The first yellow, where I get it, but now, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna might as well just give up.
Oh yeah, there's no physical contact in the sport if you're giving yellows for that.
Like, when you give a red card, it has to be undeniable. It has to be right. I'm sending someone off right now, and that is it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should have been a warning, I think, for me. Give him a warning, but
yeah, warning, and then boom. Oh man, there's definitely an emergency meeting tonight. There's definitely
emergency, yeah. Bloody hell.
Yeah, man. More emergency. I swear, we've got more emergency. Yeah, and video. Then Pitcher wins. We've got 7 losses this season, you know.
Oh.
How many have you got?
Bro, probably 7 as well. I don't know. Probably because we've had some draws. Bro, we've got a whole, let me check. We got a whole heap, man. We got more losses than wins. I know that. We got 6 defeats. Yeah, I knew it wasn't that many, but it's 6 defeats. But we got 4 draws. You guys still haven't drawn a game. Are you man allergic? Bro, how could you have a -3 goal difference and be 3 points behind City? How does that make any sense? Bro, Man City have got a goal difference of +19. They're 3 points ahead of you. You got -3. How? Newcastle are behind you. They got a goal difference of +15. How? I don't understand. No, I don't understand this league. I don't understand. How can Villa have a goal difference of +15 and be behind United with -3? How? How does that make any sense? Oh, it's so crazy, man. Fuck. So that must mean every time United win, it's 1-0 or 2-1 or something. You're not winning games by more than a goal. Can't be. It's crazy. Oh no, this league is finished. I didn't watch the whole game. I just saw the second half. Because I was just starting my watch along, like as you guys were coming towards like your last 30 minutes. I'm gonna watch the highlights. Bro. You know when you wake up, you're like, oh man, I really have to watch that. Yeah. You know when you wake up, like, yeah, you really have to watch that. That's gonna be me tomorrow. I don't want to watch that Everton game. I really don't want to watch it. Bro, it's not gonna be good. The only hope that you don't have here is that you didn't run that much against Man United. Yeah, damn right we didn't. Everton ran a lot. They put their heart and soul into that Newcastle win. Yeah. It may be a case of, you know what? You may get something, but to be honest with you, if they play like they really played against Newcastle, yeah, long day. Bro, we would be behind Everton if they weren't deducted points. We would be behind Tchaikovsky, bro. Oh, Tchaikovsky. Ghana and them, man, bro. We would be behind Calvert-Lewin and them, man. That is absolutely wild. Wild. Oh, man. We would be behind McNeil. Oh my. This is crazy. Bro. I just think Villa to get a result here. And then, bro, you know, bro. Turks can be calm on that day at least. And then after that, later on. Bro. Liverpool. We Tottenham lost tomorrow as well. Yeah, but we're only gonna have fun on Monday. No. You're not having fun. You're not having no fun. You know Skullfuggery. Because you didn't do the watch along, Skullfuggery, he might let you loose, but bro, you know we're level on points with 3 teams. We are level on points with 13th, but we're 10th, just on goal difference. Crazy. If the Pirates won today, they would have been ahead of you lot, was it? Or level on points? I don't even know. Bro, this league is mad. I swear down to you. I can't listen. Bournemouth, bro. You know they're now, I think they're the most informed team now, I believe. I'm sure they're the most informed team. My God. Bro, then, man, that Areola guy could have been sacked this season, you know? I think he didn't win the first couple of games. Yeah. Everyone was like, wow, what's going on with this guy? But yeah, because he came in and it was like, ooh, Gary O'Neill, that sacking's looking a little bit wrong. Yo, that's what I was thinking. But that left back that they got, yeah, I don't know if
anybody knows who they got at left back. But bro, this guy was moving mad. You had big players moving. Dominic Solanke moving mad. You had that left winger Tavernier moving mad.
I don't want to be in this league no more, you know. Deduct the points. Deduct the points, man. Let me see what the championship's saying, man.
Championship will win every week, man. We win every week.
Would we? You know, my team, yeah, in the League Cup, we were struggling to Blackburn and Wimbledon. I don't even know, you know. We conceded a penalty. I went to the Wimbledon game. We conceded a penalty at home to Wimbledon. We were 1-0 down, bro. To Wimbledon. To the tennis team, bro. We were struggling against a Roque Santa Cruz-less Blackburn. No Pedersen, no David Bentley, and we're still struggling. Yo, we're finished. We're finished. Bro, they lost 5-1. They lost 5-1 to Frankfurt Sausages, bro. 5-1. Yo, this sport's finished. This sport is done. And you got to play an angry Bayern Munich on Tuesday.
That's what I'm saying. Never lost a group game in the Champions League. Oh my God.
Oh, this season needs to end, you know. It's over.
Bro, it's too
Bro, even Turkish is losing the plot on AFTV right now.
Bro, it's because you fans. Yo, Turkish. You know what's funny? He said, yeah, if we win against Villa, Liverpool,
Yeah, you're going to win the league. He's getting clipped. Yeah.
He's finished.
Yo, Skull, we want a movie. We want a movie.
Bro,
Oh.
I need a break. We need a break.
No, this is outrageous, this league. And I know I'm gonna hold corn tomorrow, most likely. This is mad, this league. It's too much.
Crazy, man.
You know, we might as well throw this prediction rubbish out the window at the start of seasons because there's no point. You can't predict this league no more. There's no point, man.
I'm telling you,
Waste of
I'm
time.
telling you.
Waste of time.
Prediction table. Look at Turkish. He
Oh.
was top of the prediction table.
Yep.
He was top by like 10, 12 points.
Oh,
All of
bro.
a sudden now, he's like, what? Second, third. Like, what's going on
There's
there?
no point, man. Predicted in this league is a waste of time. You think you've sussed out a team, you think you know their strengths and weaknesses, and then bang, they just go and do some madness. No point. No point.
I cannot have Grizz winning the league. Please, guys. Whatever you do,
I'm done.
just don't allow Grizz to win the league.
Nah.
Please, guys.
I'd rather Grizz win it than Turkish, bruv. I'm sorry.
No, man, no. Grizz is
No.
unbearable.
No.
Liverpool, we're going to be winning 20 times.
Brother, if Arsenal win the league, bro, Ty is going to do a madness. Have you thought about what Ty will do?
Man, I don't know. Man, I don't know.
I've never seen him win the league. I've never seen it. I've never seen AFTV win the league. I've never seen Robbie win the league. Do you know what's going to happen? No. No. I've seen Liverpool win the league before. It's calm. I've never seen that entire corporation win it. No. I've never seen it. No. We're not. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. No. It's too much. It's too many of them. It's too many of them. No. I don't even know what Lee Gunner's going to do. I don't know what he's going to say. Yeah, we won the league, but it's not the fucking Champions League, is it? Stop celebrating. Oh, look. Is that going to count? No, it's not going to count. Havertz, you little prick. Havertz, get out of here.
Hold that,
Oh. No, this is crazy. No, this is crazy. Oh, bro. I can't do it with this sport no more. It's too much. They're going to give the goal. If they give the goal, my score prediction's on point. I said 1-1. I changed mine from 2-2 to 1-1 because of you. Fuck, is that going to count? That's got to count, you know. That might have to count. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see too much. Is it hit? Whose hand does it hit though? It's hit everybody. Yo, it's hit everybody. If Kai Havertz, nah, it's hit his arm, man. Disallow that. It's hit his arm. Bro, that's hit his arm like 5 times. Get out of here. That's hit your hand 3 or 4 times. We don't want to hear it. Nah. It's hit his hand too many times. No, I don't want to. It's hit your arm, hit your hand again, hit your hand again, then your arm. Nah, bro. Man, you've basically picked that ball up and thrown it in, bro. Is this rugby? You think this is a try or something? Get out of here, man. Man's playing rugby. Man's playing NFL. Nah. That's not no goal. That's not no goal. That's hit his hand like 5 times consecutively.
How are they checking this though, man?
They're not getting a goal for that, man. I'm calm. Rest assured, that's not a goal. Don't worry about that. You better tell Turkish to lower that blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no goal. You ain't getting nothing for that. That brother basically dashed it in the net. He may as well done a Suarez against Ghana, bro. That's crazy. That ain't no goal. That ain't no goal. There's way too many issues with that goal to be given. I can see about 5 problems with that one. You can't give that. Yeah, man. That's try Havertz from rugby. That's crazy. They're not giving that. Yeah, Arsenal fans, there's no point. Don't get your hopes up, man. You better move on. That's not going in. That ain't a goal. Nice try though. Nice try.
Nice try, mate.
Nice, bro. There's so many there's so many puns. Nice try, you know. Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, this league's messed up. And then you said it in a message in the group, you had to delete it.
Bro, you don't know what to delete. Does it say
Yes, it says Saeed deleted a message. But you know what? I already saw the message you put in there as well. That's the thing. I saw it before you deleted it. Bro, if I screenshot it, it would just say Saeed deleted a message.
Bro. See what I said, though?
Yeah, I saw what you said.
Yeah, but you read it. I know only you read it. Nobody else read it.
Man was in dreamland. He thought Palace were going to hold on. Oh, dear. Tottenham got Newcastle tomorrow. Hopefully Newcastle absolutely slap them up. It's 5 in total. It's gonna go to 7 minutes added on now. Martinez, bro. Why is he bleeding? What's going on? Oh my god, Martinez is bleeding. There's all sorts of madness going on. You're gonna do a double tomorrow, innit?
Yeah,
double header, bro. Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? Tomorrow, I need City to lose, I need Chelsea to lose, and I need Tottenham to lose as well.
Man said you need City to lose to Luton.
Oh man, I need something, bro. I need something, bro. Come
Oh,
on, man.
man's praying on everyone's downfall tomorrow. Turkish is on the floor. Yeah? All right, let me take a look, man. Let me take a look. What's going on with Turkish, man? What's going on? Tell him to get up. It's a title race, man. Rise. Talking about on the floor. Get up. Tell that brother to rise. He's fine. He's sitting on the sofa. Lucky we ain't doing Big Six watch-alongs this season, you know. Bro, I'm not looking forward to it. My team better pattern up before that starts, because bro, my team better pattern up before that all starts, because I will start dashing shit. Yo, that ain't no joke. I know you're not over it. You can't believe what's happened, innit? You can't believe it. Bro, I'm sorry. Bournemouth at home is absolutely brazy. I'm sorry. And it could have been 4, 5, or 6. No, that's crazy. Can you imagine if you'd lost 5 or 6-0 at home to Bournemouth? What do you even do about that? What do you even do? Oh, I can't remember the last time I got slapped up at home to like, I'm talking like 5-0 to like a relegation team. I think West Brom, when we lost 5-2, Silva made 2 mistakes, might be the last one. But bro, nah, yeah. When you lose at home to a relegation fodder, it's different. Especially if you get bad. It's different. Yeah. See, that's exactly the same as me in midweek, because you lot could have beaten us like 5-1. Is it full time? Yeah. Yo, okay. Yo, we need to look at this league table, you know, because Aston Villa, they're moving mad. Is that Aston Villa going 2 points behind Liverpool, 1 point behind Arsenal, 5 points ahead of City? Damn. Wow. Aston Villa. It's not over yet. No, calma. It's not over yet. Wow. Calma. It's not quite. Damn. We got about a minute left though. 30 seconds left. Martinez has been brilliant today, honestly. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, go on. Havertz versus Martinez, little beef. They did. They could have dropped points against Luton easily. They got away with it. The spectacular scenes we're seeing. Vamos! When you must, you didn't must. You add an extra like letter of A in there or something.
You didn't must.
Nah, it's done. It's over. Yo, Villa are moving mad. They're doing up Newcastle last season. This is crazy. Champions League at Villa Park next year. Is that what's gonna happen? They do, you know. And Emery knows what he's doing in Europe. They might even pick up a trophy this year. Bro, they might even sign some more players in January. We need to be careful, you know. So I keep telling my club, stop signing 16-year-old Brazilians, brother. You're not seeing this shit. Man, I'm still talking about we can't miss out on this one. Are you taking a piss? Nah, that's it. Nketiah's headed it over. It's done. Done. Finished. You lot are finished. Nah, bro. My team, you know, my team are still getting linked with 16-year-old Brazilians. Honestly. Do you know how angry I am? Bro? I'm losing the plot. And it's another right winger. We must have about 6 wingers. 6 right wingers that are under the age of 20. I'm telling you, and they're still looking at more. Tapped in the head. And people are telling me, oh, no, but you can't afford to miss out on this one. Fuck off. Can't afford to miss out on European football. How about that? These men are out here spending like first team quality money on man them that are 2 years away from joining, and then only then can they reach the bench for the game against QPR in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Because they're not going to start at 18. I know that. Aston Villa have won. Bloody hell, bruv. That's crazy. Yo! I'm liking this title race, you know. It's a good title race. I'm not going to lie. It's intriguing. It's very entertaining. Well, listen, I got a lot of horses in this race because all I need is Arsenal not to win this. I can't lie. Oh. and preferably not Liverpool either, but Arsenal for sure. That cannot run. That cannot run. Imagine Liverpool lost all the transfer window and then they're top. Nah, I need in this order. I need Aston Villa, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. So Aston Villa, welcome. You got another fan. Today you made a new friend. I'm here for you. I need you to continue what you're doing. Continue what you're doing. Yeah. I need Aston Villa to keep doing what you're doing because Arsenal cannot win this league. Arsenal fans, I'm sorry. You can't win this league. We won't let you win this league. And don't ruin this era. You got a nice team. It would be a shame if it decimated into Real Madrid's hands, Saliba and that. Listen, every year, we play. We'll be praying on your downfall every year. We will be there. We will be there. And I'm telling you, I just need this team to start getting picked off, just like the last one. You know what I mean? Man City need a right winger, Saka. Yeah? Real Madrid need a centre-back, Saliba. Pick them off. I'm nasty. Nah, come on, man. That's crazy. What a job Emery's done. That's outrageous. What a job he's doing. Wow. I don't think Turkey should be on that icy pollen on Monday. Yeah. He won't be. That brother's gonna be. He's gonna be very, 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 very ready for the show. He must. No, bro. No. Do you know what? I'm not. You know what we're not ready for? Man City's resurgence at some point, and Hugh. Oh my God, he is going to. If he respawns, yeah. If he revives, he's going to remember. He's going to remember some of this talk, and it's going to be peak. Because he's gonna. Yo, Grizz, it's only a matter of time before Grizz starts to believe. It's only a matter of time. People are gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start hearing some serious shit coming out of people's mouths very soon, because it's getting interesting now. Wow. We need to find a Villa fan. We need to find a Villa fan. Stat. We need to find a Villa fan soon. We need to find one soon. Vamos. Arsenal. Who are Arsenal got next? Let me take a look. Oh, Liverpool away. Oh, that's a deal. That's a problem. Liverpool away on the 23rd of December. That's a big game. Let me take a look. I like this. This is gonna be a fun few weeks, man, because I'm not involved, so I'm gonna have to just watch. Villa have just beaten Man City and Arsenal back to back in the same week, Saeed. Back to back, bro. Nah. These men have got some random Conference League team I've never heard of, looking like some website code, some sort of HTTP ... and then just bare gibberish, bruv. And then they got Brentford away. Then they got Sheffield United at home. And then they've got Manchester United at Old Trafford. And we know Man United at Old Trafford is not where it used to be. So Villa might go on a run. Then they got Burnley at home, Everton away. Oh, there's they got Brentford away. This is getting very De Zerbi masterclass at the Emirates. Remember what happened last season? It's getting a little bit spooky. It's getting a bit spooky, you know. So it's a sticky one still. It's getting a bit sticky. Because you know me, my season's finished. Now I'm just here to pray on everybody's downfall. I can't lie. I'm done. Tapping out. Bye. Bro, good luck. Good luck with that emergency meeting. Good luck. Yo, me and Saeed are actually going to turn into... We're going to actually turn into insane people. We're going to turn into very tapped individuals very soon, because our clubs are actually driving us mad. Our clubs are driving us so mad that we are literally going to turn into tapped individuals that can't even do anything other than just move mad. Oh no. Can De Zerbi do something for me? this Premier League season is moving crazy, man. It's moving crazy. Well, listen, guys, we're gonna wrap up. That's it at Villa Park. It wasn't the spectacle that we had hoped for. However, it was the result that we came for. And I said, I'm gonna sprinkle my juju on this fixture. I'm gonna be there now because clearly I haven't been there. Yeah, I haven't been there. I've been away. I haven't been doing as many rival watch-alongs as I should, and people have been picking up points and winning games that they shouldn't. So now I'm gonna have to be here. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to be here now. So I'm gonna have to turn up a lot more often because yeah, I need to start taking control of what's going on out here because this is just too much. So we take the win. Yeah, we take it. It's not. It wasn't a great game. It wasn't glitz and glamour, but we'll take it. And then tomorrow, long day. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen at Goodison Park, but you know, yeah, we will speak about that tomorrow. We'll speak about that tomorrow. It's not looking good. It's a madness. All right, guys, smash up the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a long day, but what can we do? In a bit, people. Peace.